Wonderful.
All right.
Well, we're live now. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, people.
We are waiting for the Trimothy to return.
Bro went to go
Because-
piss like a fire truck.
We're always waiting on Trim.
If you're hearing this message, please help me. I'm trapped in the basement.
Going this battle rating worked out because I already got my French lined up and my 2 French women on screen.
Oh yeah, I stole his fins. He can't guide himself anymore.
He gave them back just to take them away again. Please help.
Well, if I give you back your fins, I have to take away the guidance ship.
So
I just got the F4, the FU,
I
the
can
AUF1.
I can let
Fuck
you
me, names are
move,
hard.
Mike, but if you're able to move, I can't let the missile know where it is. You only know where you are.
Please. Please. Let me be free.
Missile
I just want to
knows
fly.
where he is.
You're in missile abuse.
No, I don't.
Oh,
Great.
loot! I'm sorry. Where did you get loot from? Okay. Alright, now we're just chilling, talking around. We'll get ready to start here in just a second. We're just waiting on our last member to...
No, that's the name. Howdy
Okay.
hey. I like that.
Howdy.
But hey, howdy, hey, or the name's good?
Hey, howdy. Or the name. Sorry.
No, Truck God number 1 is a fun name. Absolutely.
Hey, howdy hey.
I think we like the
And
name for
Romero?
different reasons, though.
We might.
I think you like the name just because it says drunk and God. And those are fun.
Banana
I'm
Swiss
beginning to feel like I'm a rapper.
Rap God, rap God.
I'm back. I'm assuming we've already gone live.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks for waiting. Hey everyone, I'm here finally. And we're having a real fun fucking day, and I just had such a fun series of events unfold while I was gone. I should have been back minutes ago, but here I am now. I'm gonna try for it to not be the case, but if you're a I like Trim Rage streams, it's gonna be a good day for fucking you. Let's play the game. That's my intro.
Am I ready to? Okay, yes. I'm in the marketplace. Sorry. I like spending money.
Bro's spending money.
Um,
Stop.
No, I don't remember saying anything about Lube, but I do remember talking about stealing his fins.
Also,
Ooh.
by the way, thank you for the
Ooh.
gifted sub, Bones. I very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna keep him in the
Wait,
editor
I'm
dungeon.
stupid.
He's just in the dungeon.
Hold on. Wait. I ain't got no fins. You're gonna loot me up? What?
Yep, you go, Mike.
Without those lubes, he doesn't have a flared base. Be careful.
Please, my eyes first. I can only see what's in front of me.
Eyes last, Mike.
I can't close my eye. I can't close my eye.
The way your last sight is of the outside world. Anyways, this conversation got derailed in record time.
Please help me. Oh, hold on.
So, in more real world adult conversations, hey, thank you for the follow. I went mattress shopping today. I've never done that.
Congrats. Did you get one? Would you get one you like?
I didn't get one yet. They're supposed to have a sale over the weekend, so I'm gonna go take a look at that and do some looking around on Amazon during the week. But yeah, I've at least like looked at some stuff I like. Apparently, I like the mattress that is just under firm.
Under firm? Is that the name?
No, so like
Oh, I
if
get
the
what you mean.
ratings of mattresses, you know, you have medium, firm, and soft, I guess. I'll fucking eat the dragon. It's been fucking less than 10 minutes. You gonna force feed me cookies already?
Firm, medium, soft.
Yeah. So I like the firm medium that is just under firm.
Hey.
I know I'm going to have to buy a new mattress soon though, because I laid on the mattress I'm thinking about buying, and my back immediately went, "You're getting me a new mattress, or I'm going to kill you."
I hate that feeling. This
Yes.
guy with 2 wheels in front of me, asshole, he cut me off.
Yeah, I've made an unfortunate mistake of building myself a lofted bed with a king-size mattress, meaning I can't replace it with a smaller mattress.
Oh my god.
Win.
King-size mattresses be expensive.
Speaking of which, hilariously enough, I go in there, and she's asking me, okay, well, you're looking for a mattress. Do you know, like, what you're looking for firmness-wise? No, this is my first time getting one. Okay, well, I can give you a hand. What size are we looking for? Twin.
I'm back.
Why do we just have a twin? It's not the bed I got. We're not looking to upgrade. No, I like my twin. Okay. Like,
Twin?
every
She didn't
time
ask you
she
if you
asks
wanted
for a
to downgrade,
question,
though?
every time she asked more questions about, like, why I had a twin bed, it seemed that she got more confused.
Oh.
That's funny.
Okay.
Have you tried explaining? Well, you see, I'm poor and I cannot afford a house large enough for a bigger mattress.
Well, she kind of got that when she went, well, what budget are you looking for? I got stuff, starting around 149. Yep, that. Oh, okay.
I got assets. I thought you were gonna say I got assets put up in the bank.
I got, you know, starting around 149. I thought you were just gonna go, ooh. You're just gonna go, ooh. Ooh, I see, ooh.
So, no, I was expecting, like, I've never gone mattress shopping, and I've only ever seen the advertisements, right? So in my head, a mattress is like $600-700.
That's true. I don't think I've ever looked for a mattress myself either.
Yeah,
The
I got
question
mine for
is,
free on
what's that?
Craigslist.
Oh shit! Oh, I almost hit you, Trim.
So when she hit me with, you know, 149, look, you spend $300 on a 3D printer. Yeah, sure.
You're like 149. Thank God.
I can afford a mattress. Dude, my glasses cost.
Anime dude. Okay, wait, which anime dude? The one on the far right or the one in the middle? My chat is saying I sound the same as one of you, but
It's
I don't
me.
know.
It's always me.
Well, yeah, but Killing's the anime girl, but you've been the one talking more.
I'm out of here.
The Tutu one.
Noble, you almost got shot.
The Tutu one. I think they're talking about you Killing because you're wearing a skirt. Or do you mean this? Because they're not talking. This isn't a reactive image. I just have an anime girl on screen. Let me move them here.
You sound like that
talking
character
about?
on the screen.
I mean, gosh, if I sounded like Anchovy, I'd talk more when I beat off. I'm sorry.
You're sorry, but you are true.
It's an IS-7?
And I respect
Get
that.
this man a truth.
Is that an IS-7?
So, I talked about it in one of my last streams. It might have been last week. The cat sent a video from like 4 years ago that had me talking in it, right?
Yeah.
And all I'm saying is I understand why people call me ma'am now.
Fuck.
Like, I understand.
I know. I didn't see that guy at all. I'm glad they saw me.
There's an IS.
See,
What the fuck?
he
The
sends
middle
it,
one.
and my
Yeah,
immediate
it is always
reaction
Noble.
is,
Okay,
that
the way to tell me and Noble apart, right? You and him sound the same, but he yaps more. No, it's Tank Tuesday says it's his domain. I yap more in my own stream.
Yap.
The
Where
way
that-
to tell us apart is he sounds genuinely zesty, whereas I sound artificially zesty.
Hang on,
That-
he's not
That's
wrong.
honestly-
There is 100% real zest.
That's,
yeah. I'm artificial sweetener, and he's all natural.
that's one hell of a way to put it.
You've seen my tits? They're great.
That's a little wild. Zest fest.
The beans is zesty.
I can tell you apart really good. Well, yeah, I don't think me and Noble sound very similar.
Close enough that people hear us for the first time, and they might
Yeah,
be like, who is who? But if you sit around for more than 5 seconds, no. We're
Well-
very different.
Irlon has been here a couple times, but yeah, he's not a super regular. But like, of course, somebody like Alex or like Smoke obviously can tell us apart.
Also,
But
probably
I
does.
have the same problem when I watch like a group of people I don't know, and like a couple of them do sound similar. But you get used to it. You find their quirks. You're like, oh, that's a word that so and so wouldn't say, vice versa.
Yeah, it also doesn't help that my voice is artificially deeper right now.
Why?
Oh, I
You've been
have really
taking
bad.
testosterone?
I have really bad allergies right now.
Oh.
All right, here
So
I
my
go.
throat is just clogged. So
You're
I
the
have to.
reason for the,
I have to
race
talk
of
with
his
more
voice,
force,
so we
so
figured
my
we could
voice
fight.
ends up more bassy than it normally does.
I can see people getting your voices mixed up if they're Helen Keller. Okay.
Real.
Hey, it's okay. We're both white boys, you know?
Can anybody hear me for the first time? I should be
Oh
so
my God.
high pitched my
It's a
microphone
race
barely picks
thing.
me up.
Yeah, it is a race thing.
You can't tell you white people voices apart.
Yeah. But here, I'll put on a more whiter voice. I'll just out-white Noble. Today, I think I'll use my credit card. Hello, chat. How are y'all doing today?
I'm gonna check
no,
out my
I
401k.
got like that one say y'all. How are you all doing today?
How are y'all? There's
How-
something.
yeah,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You know the reaction image
Can't kill
of the
this man,
German
but I
looking at the
can't
guy
annoy
holding
him.
up the number 3. Like that was me saying y'all in that sentence.
I'm so offended that when you went white boy, you went like that, and howdy y'all, how we doing today?
Well, no,
Y'all heard the holler down in the creek? No, sorry, not creek. Y'all heard the holler down in the creek?
Down in the crate.
No, not the creek. The creek.
The crit.
The creek.
It's true, it is a crick.
The crick hit.
I'm coming back in. There's so many.
Non-pen.
Them crickets are out about.
How'd I bounce him? There you go. Hey, I've
Yeah.
done nothing this game.
I-
I love it at least.
I love the two different directions our head immediately went there, because you went like gentrifying city man, and when I think of going even whiter, it's alright, well they're up in the hills out there.
Yeah, but there's probably a lot of farm work to do up there. I'm just saying, my folks are around.
Oh, you're right, Kevin.
Rap star behavior, Oregon.
Fair. I do know if I need work done around the house, there is a Home Depot less than 30 minutes
IS3
away.
down.
Home Depot has failed me. Not they all failed. We went to Menards, Home Depot, and Lowe's, and none of them sold fucking
I'm coming back in for the tortoise.
supports for countertops.
I'm
Killing
so glad
cat
they
blows.
gave us this fucking objective.
You got.
And nowhere else.
Uh-oh, there's a jet.
So,
Anybody see that jet on me?
the sale ends today, and I'm thinking about picking up the Vidar.
That's a tortoise. I
don't
see.
know if I'm doing
That's what
that
you were trying to tell me, Mike.
Yeah, Noble's streaming too.
I
Let me
tried
give
to
him a
shoot a
shout
sparrow,
out.
but I missed.
But-
Low-key, I don't know why the fuck Tank Tuesday we don't link the other POVs, but we don't. So let me give Noble a shout out, so it's easier
It's
to
one of
follow.
those things that we all talked about, and then just kind of like,
Didn't do.
never
Well,
did.
admittedly, I think the real reason we don't do it is because we all show up in VC and hit live in like a minute, and we don't have time.
Yeah, no, we literally start this stream at 6:55 as a group.
No, I was literally asleep before stream started.
Damn
Oh,
it! Ah!
I did find out
Like,
something
oh, you were
really
supposed to
funny
finish that off. Now it's killing me.
about the Vidar, by the way. They
Why?
gave it the acronym first, and then had to figure out how to name the vehicle.
That's hype.
Yeah, so it's named after the Norse god of vengeance.
I'm sorry.
And it is the versatile indirect artillery vehicle.
Your
The
bombing
V
run
from
failed and he immediately
versatile,
looked at
the
me.
I and D from indirect, and the A and R from artillery.
The middle. I just shouted out the middle one's Twitch. It's not a Noble. One word. I'm moving y'all back to where you were. And when the shout out timer runs out, I can send the others. I don't think Mike. Killing, are you streaming?
Maybe
Yeah,
send him to
Kevin's
Mike
live.
anyways.
I can send them to Mike. Well, Mike, Mike, when are you gonna
Oh,
stream
fuck
again?
me.
How's that for a question?
Everybody's asking me that, and I'm just like, that is the question of the day. When is the mic coming back? And Mike doesn't have an answer right now. But all the things that I said I was coming back has happened, so I have to come back
yeah.
to the audience.
Shrimp fried rice. I'm just saying. Y'all wish you had this. You all wish that was in your mouth and not mine.
Well, I have bacon cheeseburger.
Okay, that's a crazy shot.
But Mike is coming back. Hear it now. Mike is coming back.
Mike is coming. Let it be heard.
Ow.
Does that mean I have to give you a more permanent position and not just stuck on the wall?
Yes.
Yeah, Mike can be the official fill-in for Eriki. Or no, he was a part. No, we don't have an official fill-in for Eriki, do we? Or no, that is Mike, because it was me, Noble, Eriki, Killing, correct?
Oh, the Dragonborn! Subscribes to the
Yes.
dragon!
Question mark?
Hello.
You'd think he's the one who couldn't tell us apart. You'd think he would be able to hear your dragony voice,
Yeah.
Dovahkiin,
your
Dovahkiin.
dragon-esque dialect.
The
Can you hear his
Dragonborn
dragon
comes.
southern thrall?
Who's
I kind of want to ask why you got fired, Smoke, but I feel like I shouldn't, but I kind of want to. Smoke,
All
how
I'll
did you
ask
get
is-
fired?
Did you win, Smoke?
Smoke, how's this for a question? Was it justified? You don't have to answer anything more. Was
I
it
die
justified
here.
for them to fire your ass?
All I'm
I
saying
changed my
is if
my
I'm
PG to a
getting
different
fired,
birthday girl.
it is going to be a blowout so, like, monumental. It's at least making the local news.
Damn, why?
Because
He's gonna win.
if I'm getting fired, it will be because some customer has pushed me that far over the edge.
I see.
It will have to have been.
I got 10
I will
points.
have
I
had
got
to
10
have snapped because somebody called me mean one time while I worked at McDonald's, right?
Mhm,
And the-
mhm.
That is the right guy's channel.
And that was drama around the entire store. Because me? That doesn't make any sense. I'm extremely professional
That's the tyrant right there, officer.
when I
That
when I'm
man
at
right
work.
there.
Well,
I can't. Thanks for the follow. I can't load Fuji. I was gonna change
Fuck,
what
I'm
anime girl I
dying.
am, but I guess I'm stuck with Erwin.
Win.
Oh, hello, bot.
Yeah, I got the same thing.
Let's go. He's so no. He's dead.
The Zesticle
biggest
Festival.
blowout-
I didn't even get to read his message before Nova executed him.
The biggest blowout I saw at my job was a girl got fired. She was like
Oh,
17,
Dragonborn.
and I know I talked about this on stream before. She accused our managers of being racist because they told her she has to wear non-slip shoes instead of J's at
Oh
work.
yeah.
And she has to cut her hair in a hairnet.
You work in
It's
fast
okay,
food, right?
You can ask that.
Yeah, I work at a restaurant.
I
Yeah.
give you permission to have to ask the ethnicity.
She was black.
I don't even think you have to
I
ask.
didn't need to
You can't.
ask. I knew.
Which
I'm-
is it a little racist for me to for us to assume? Maybe, but Mike's black, so he's
It's
got
an educated
He
guess.
knows.
It's
Yeah.
an educated guess.
Thank you, Mike.
But among the things that, well, and here's the worst part: our girl cook, she's kind of a hard ass. Like if you don't do your job, she's gonna be on your ass.
Would you say
a lot
she's
of y'all? Huh?
The grill
would you say
cook's
she's
a hard
firm?
ass. I would have never guessed.
Well, no, but out of the grill cooks I've worked with, she's kind of more than usual a hard ass.
Okay, gotcha. She's a hard
Oh,
ass
yeah.
for a grill
For
cook.
a
Hard
grill
ass
cook,
of
she's
hard
a
ashes.
ass. Yeah. And she's now a manager, so she does everything. So now she's a hard ass on everyone, not just the other kitchen blokes, right? And so she's a lesbian, right? But she was also one of the people that the this lady accused of being a racist. But then in her giant crash hour, she started yelling and screaming and insulting everyone in the store, except for me, by the way. I'm one of the good ones.
You're one of the good ones.
Yes. She slung a bunch of slurs, homophobic slurs at the grill cook, and it's so you're gonna accuse her of being a racist, but then be homophobic? You're being intolerant now, so nobody wins. What's the that upset me a lot. That you're gonna accuse somebody else of being intolerant and then be fucking intolerant.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Turn
I would
picking on
never
somebody
know
without an
homophobic story.
education is mean.
she didn't have a ride because she was, like I said, like 17 or whatever. This was like one of her first jobs. And so she had to like sit and wait for her parents or like her family to come pick her up. And so the whole time she was like trying to like argue with our boss. And so they got here, and of course they only knew the story that she told them over the phone. So here come in like her mom and her aunt, and now they're arguing and calling everyone in the store a racist. And eventually they had to be escorted off the premises by the police because they would not leave, and they were like threatening to sue and blah blah blah. And the police were like, "So what's happening?" And they're like, "This is clearly a race issue. Why? They're discriminating against me. Why?" They said I can't wear I can't wear shoes, the shoes I want to wear. These shoes, like they want me to wear whatever. But
Who shot Noble?
There's a Ferdinand out in the trees.
How did she word it? How did she word it? She said something along the lines about how like this job preventing her from wearing what she wants to wear is an attack on her culture and identity as a black woman.
And I remember this because it pissed me off so bad. I was like, God, she pisses me off so bad.
Like you have to wear non-slip shoes at a fucking restaurant. And one of our other like he worked front of the house but transitioned to working grill. He has like non-slip J's that were fucking way more expensive than normal. But like he wanted to wear cool non-slip shoes, so he bought some. She could have just done that.
Yeah, wearing non-slip shoes is like an OSHA thing. And I will remind everyone everywhere, OSHA rules are literally written in blood.
Yes. I have my OSHA certification. They are.
Yeah,
They are.
Let's go.
There are many government
you know what's
organizations.
Worse than OSHA? You know what's worse than OSHA?
Sure.
The FAA. You piss the FAA off, you're fucked.
Yeah,
All right,
you're
you're
fucked with the FAA. You're right. There are many governmental organizations I think are literal jokes, right?
Not those.
But sure, the FAA. Not only do I know they will kick your ass, every rule written by the both of them. Well, okay, most of the rules written by the FAA. Some of their rules are fucking idiotic, but are like written in blood. Most of the FAA's
how did that
rules, I
take
think,
them
are
so
idiotic, are
long?
the ones regarding like drones. But you know,
Yeah, she also told the cops that it was clear racism that she was getting targeted by the like staff because she's the only black worker at the restaurant. She's not. One of our managers is a fucking black woman. So
that's
she's just
extra
like,
funny.
Yeah.
This tiger has no idea what's hunting him in this woods.
It was
I need
just,
to buy new shoes. Mike, how much do J's cost?
Okay.
Oh, I just got on target.
No,
Almost
I'm
got it.
gonna be so real with you, Killing. You would rock some Tims.
Tim's. I've never worn Tim's before. What are they? I only want to buy more J's because I liked my old J's.
Feeling is a LeBron person.
So
I was donated those J's though by my
on
uncle.
the topic of work drama, the most recent work drama at my work is my favorite manager got fired
Oh,
Oh.
because she clocked in and then disappeared for 3 hours.
it's gone.
Base,
And when she came back to the store, she was she reeked of alcohol apparently. So
So that didn't go right.
I haven't
My
seen
favorite
her
manager
since,
got
so I have no
fired.
idea what the fuck happened. Also, thank you for the subscriber link, Nuthead.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Manager got fired because they stole $500 from a wallet somebody left at work.
That's fucking hilarious.
It fit like my determined notions of like what he used to do in the past because he like grew up kind of like that, you know. But I was kind of like, man, I thought you wouldn't be doing that shit now. Also, we have cameras, you fucking idiot.
Look, there's a big difference. You leave your wallet, I'm not searching through it. I find a 20 on the ground. It's mine.
Well, yeah, no, it was in the wallet.
like there's a big difference between I took the money out of your wallet and ooh, 20.
A piece of candy.
Like, there's no
I read it in
more.
both chambers on his ZSU-57, he was able to fire 2 more shots without blowing up his bridge.
Why? Why take the whole
I
thing?
understand.
You could have took 20. Could took 20.
Even still, it would have been on.
Yeah, even 20 would have been on
cameras.
camera.
Oh
and
yeah,
would've
we're
gotten
on
in trouble.
camera. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're dumb. You're dumb.
Are the
You're
people?
That was the worst part. Like, that's why we were all just kind of like, come on, dude, why? We have cameras. I worked with him. I've worked with him at every single job I've ever had. All 3 of my jobs, I've worked with him and another guy.
Get
Because
fucked, Ferdinand.
so I was upset to see him go.
Grim, I see him.
I don't know where I'm getting shot from.
On
because-
my mark. I marked him.
Oh, a million. I can't see that.
30.
I'm coming in. I'm going in, brother.
Ow.
Stay alive.
I can try.
There was a Ferdinand that decided to turn towards me that I had
Alright.
scouted, and an M26 just walked up next to him and shot him in the back of the head.
I've never had any work-related scandals happen. Only me
Got him.
being able to understand what my coworker is saying. 'Cause
It was a
he
mouse.
Has a thick Indian accent.
I won't let anything.
Oh
touch-
yeah. Most of the
That
most of the
reminds.
restaurants I've worked at, not Indian accents, but most of the kitchen staff were all like. The second job I had, I've talked about working at the Roadhouse. Literally half of the staff were like in the kitchen were just straight illegals.
Roadhouse.
So speaking of that, though, that reminds me of the first manager who ever got fired while I worked there. This Indian guy with the thickest fucking accent I've ever heard. I couldn't fucking understand this man. He got fired my 3rd day for showing up to work completely fucking wasted.
Nice.
Based.
I see, because he didn't have an Indian accent. He was just drunk every time he talked.
So yeah,
Damn. That
out of
tiger
the
flew
3
up.
Nine?
managers who've gotten fired, 2 of them were for being drunk, and one of them was because the people whose like job it is to make sure that we follow the rules for like checking your licenses and stuff came in and secret shoppered his ass.
Damn, you sure
The
you didn't work
license
at
he
Waffle
accepted was expired or was underage or something like that. It was something that was like part of the no tolerance thing. So like he just immediately had to be fired. My boss didn't have a say in it. He didn't want to fire him, anything like that. It was just you gotta fire him.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Walmart had to stop selling liquor for a month because they lost their liquor license for that.
Yeah, they don't fuck around
I'm
with
so
that
bummed.
like at all.
Yeah, cool. I love how fucking just unwieldy these pieces of shit are.
I work in a fucking Walgreens. I work in a pharmacy. I don't even work in the pharmacy half of it. I'm a fucking like convenience store clerk.
So
Sell convenience.
the boss that I liked that got fired for stealing a wallet, and the other boss that I've worked with at every job I've had, both of them have admitted to me that they have specifically like called into work to like play a game that like just came out. And then conveniently, my boss called in sick when Oblivion Remastered dropped.
So when
And I'm just kind of like, I wonder. And then I see him like the next day, bright as rain, not a single, like not even a stuffy nose. Hey, so you hear about the Oblivion like remaster? Oh, dude, it's so fun, man. It's so fun. I'm like, uh-huh. So I'm pretty.
The nerds on the backside of that.
Pretty sure what happened there, yeah?
Oh, okay. What happened? He missed me with his bullets, slammed to the ground and died, and then I just stopped living? There wasn't like a bomb explosion anywhere.
Well, apparently you
Not that I
died to
saw.
a Fab 250.
Oh, good. I never saw or heard it.
Hey, who needs a hand delivery of 2,000 pounds of American justice?
There's a T-44 on A.
Okay.
He's behind a corpse.
Yeah, I
Very
would've-
rude.
I had the chance to shoot him, but it took me 13 years for my Fiat to stabilize because Lord fucking help me.
I'm sending arty rounds that way. That's why you see a random explosion every now and then.
When I was there, they gave me my pay back. I thought about putting ice in the deep fryer, but I wasn't on it. Okay.
God, I hate
Or
working
no,
at a fry
but sorry,
station.
it wasn't on. I see. I misread.
Oh, no, I hit the tip of my wing.
Admittedly,
get
it's
the guy?
probably good that you.
Yeah,
didn't
he's dead.
do
The
that.
T-44 is dead.
All right.
Yeah, no, if you live in America, it's a very good thing you didn't do that. You'd be in prison right now. Like, that is another thing they don't fuck with.
But what if you put a rat?
That's how they make the corn dogs.
Oh my god, there's an arty over there.
Look,
Every
enemy
tank-
airbase! I'm trying to go away! Please stop shooting me!
I've run into two today has been a World War II tank,
Ooh.
and all my tanks are Cold War tanks,
That's
which
hilarious.
is to say they have armor, and I wasn't meant to fight armored vehicles.
I love the French commander so much.
I know.
A VV.
Mary? She's
When
so
around, oh, I'm talking about to my artillery. Because
I know. I know.
when the round goes
We are
in and hits
disappointed
a...
in you for saying.
Dude, I love
that.
the American loader because, if you're not, like, actively clicking as he finishes reloading, he's just, like, up, right? But if you're furiously clicking and he puts the round into the thing, it's just up, up, up! Which is
Oh,
like,
I'm not hearing that. That's a king tiger.
round is in the fucking tube! Let's
What is
go!
I didn't see where it was.
No, I'm dead anyways, so it doesn't matter. This map blows. Can we
Yep.
stop getting maps like this?
Everything in my lane hurts.
I'm coming, killing.
Rolling. Wait. Are you trying to tell me you want to get low tier maps at low tier? Not possible.
We're in mid
I
tier.
got suspended this week. Aw. You know, I
I like the
never
idea
did
of a
get
suspension.
suspended.
Oh my god, you're
Yeah.
bad at school. We're going to make you worse at school by not letting you go
Oh,
to
you're
school, so you fall even further behind and cannot recover.
You've never been suspended?
No.
I was never suspended.
Oh, wait,
Fuck, I
that's
never even got
Swedish.
detention. If I ever did anything bad or against the
Thought that
rules,
was Russian.
I didn't get caught.
I didn't even get a write-up.
Hold on.
They were itching to catch me though, because I talked about how I sold Pez in high school, but I was conveniently also friends with all of the fucking druggies. So all the administrators thought it was a front and that I was secretly like a drug dealer, but they could never catch me because I wasn't actually selling drugs. But they hated me because they thought that I was like this fucking like Walter White, like we can't get this guy, we don't got any evidence.
Am I crazy? That can't be what the
Savannah on
29 sounds like.
Whoever's on B is a PD.
I bought this fucking cheeseburger at like 6:30. I haven't even
Oh, there
finished
it
it
is.
yet. God damn.
Were you on the short bus? No, I wasn't on the short bus.
Our school didn't use the short bus because there wasn't enough students for it. They just drove me around in a Suburban.
bus.
Oh, I was in special ed. I was in PASS,
What was that killing?
which was
It's that heavy.
it was for the
There was
It's
two
your-
tigers.
apparently.
There was two.
the kids who needed an extra challenge so that they didn't make every other teacher life miserable by
The
finishing
last
our
one
work
is
too
a
quickly
gag. Is there
and
anything I can kill here?
being incredibly
There-
bored.
Two angry
I see.
kids.
Was that just a genuine question, by the way, or like, do you think I'm retarded? Is that?
Might be a little retarded.
Yes.
Fucking editor, play Alex Jones. I might be a little retarded.
All I gotta say is, if you ain't got a learning
Well,
disability,
I
You
hated,
kinda-
I
you
hated that.
kinda
That
ain't
didn't
cool.
sound terrible.
you ain't cool.
Yeah.
Am I right, guys?
I don't have
You
a
ain't
learning
playing War
disability.
Thunder if you weren't in special education.
I was, in fact, I was too smart.
Right.
That's what they were
Yeah.
telling you.
That's the special class, guys.
So, no, as in, like, they put us in there Because if they left us in the normal classrooms, we finished our work, and then we just started causing trouble because
Look, guys.
we were
look,
like
guys,
third
I broke
graders.
the
We needed
system, all right?
something.
I broke the system. I wasn't in the stupid classes. Alright? I was in the good classes. I just had a secondary teacher to help me read.
They wouldn't let me take the advanced math classes because of my dyslexia. They're like, "You're too stupid. You can't take calculus."
No, they let me.
Bitch, I got an
It's
A
just-
in algebra
I
2. Why
need
can't I
help.
go to the next class?
Because my dyslexia and me trying to, with a southern fucking education, was really hard when I came up here.
So,
Really hard.
so pass was for the kids who were really good at math and reading, right?
Hmm.
I was always one of the best kids for those two subjects. Guess the subject I suffered in, real quick.
Biology.
I couldn't
English
fucking
for me.
spell.
Yeah, that's me. It was English for me. English and all that. I was like, fuck.
That's not entirely your fault though, because a lot of our words aren't actually English.
I can read word good. Read word real good. Word good.
Right
Read.
word? Spell good word? No.
No, I know how write. I know how write word. I know how spell word to make proper sentence. I was
So you can write the word, but you can't spell it?
yeah, so like when I'm typing stuff and it'll autocorrect my sentences. Teachers fucking
Yeah.
loved when I did that because well then they could read my essays and they really liked those essays.
But when you write them, I can't write for shit.
So not only can I not spell by hand, my handwriting is some of the most atrocious anyone has ever seen.
Wait, what do you mean can't spell by hand?
If autocorrect
exchange-
doesn't help me.
Yeah, so you just can't spell. Like me. You just can't spell, period. It doesn't matter. Autocorrect is just there to help people like you and me.
That's set down. Anyways, my handwriting's so shit, and not even I can read it sometimes.
I'm the same way, Noble.
Troy wants
but
to watch horror.
I was good at English. I just didn't give a fuck because it's English. I know it, so I would
Oh,
always
yeah.
score poorly. I think that guy sees me and I'm dead already.
So
Nope, he doesn't.
all of my
I'm
plans
not.
outside of high school never involved needing like advanced English to be able to do. So I just kind of did my English courses to like do my English courses so that I maintained
It's
an
missile. Why does
AB
that thing have
average.
missiles?
But I never
Bro,
once
it's
went
English
above and
courses.
beyond. Like I write stories and stuff in my free time because that's fun. I don't do it quite as much because now I do D&D.
You hear an engine?
Yeah.
And I don't need to do writing when I do
Or
D&D
right, but
because most of
To
my
our left, I think I saw
Left, right,
an
right.
enemy out in the field.
the D&D.
I forgot that thing existed.
I like
Bones.
our left one.
You know how scary that was for me? I was like, why is that thing shooting a missile? But yeah, no, I was good at
And all
English.
the more reverse gear
I-
that has.
One time I got a fucking B on an essay, and I got the essay back, and there was a note from the teacher on the top. Hey, you like super misread the prompt, and this is not what the fuck I asked you. But this is a good damn essay if what you were writing about was the topic, so I'll give you a B. It would have been an A, but it's not the right fucking essay, so I technically can't. I was like, thanks. But you
Bitch.
really didn't have to do that to me.
You fucked up.
Most teachers would have just been like, fuck you, you got it wrong, F.
There's nothing around the corner. I'm not peeking it.
The Japanese exchange student also, like, anytime she didn't know what the fuck was happening in
there's a
English, she would
tiger
go
up
to
there.
me for help because she thought I was really good at explaining it. And I was very honored. She
You're
said I
shooting
should
at
become an
For me to
English
become a
teacher.
teacher?
Yeah, she said I should become an English teacher, and I was like, that sounds boring.
You know, I've been informed I have a voice for radio.
Okay.
Does that mean you're loud? Does that mean?
I don't know. But people just keep
Yes.
telling me I have a nice voice and it's... I should try radio.
Voice for radio.
And I'm
Voice
just
for
like-
radio is a compliment. A YouTuber I really like, me and Wolf both watch him. One time he did a like vlog video because it was like a channel update, and it was a rare term where you get to see him. And the video starts with him going, "Oh, hello guys, hey, seeing my face? I know, I got a face for radio. What can I say?"
Real?
That's
Um,
fun.
But hey, he's
Advantage,
married
you
with like
might-
3
I'm
kids, so
advancing.
that voice was doing all the work.
Damn.
Being a radio show host, low key, would be kind of fun. I feel. I think if I had the opportunity, I would do it.
If this doesn't work out, I'm trying to like genuinely network and figure out how to get on a radio show.
That'd be hype. Don't you think it'd be cool? And like both of us can yap. We know that.
Oh.
The biggest problem I'll have is censoring myself for the air. I'll try and get a PM station, or an
Everything-
FM station. I mean.
Everything I want to do on, like, I like working with my voice, which is why we do the dubs on the channel all the time, which is why I do VTubing instead of, like,
Face tube.
Sex work.
Flushing.
yeah, instead of flesh tuber.
Ew, flesh tubers.
Because I think my voice is a very strong asset, and I like.
Oh, how long
I
has
like
that
working
English
with
music
it.
been redeemed for? I forgot to look at chat. It's all my fault.
Like, I have crippling self-doubt about.
Pull turrets out.
Flesh
Yeah,
Tower
never
sounds
mind
so much
that.
worse than it is. I mean, I could just go, like, IRL streamer. No, that's a whole different thing.
No,
Face
flesh
cam?
tuber.
Face cam. It could have been the
Yeah,
word I could have used. But flesh tuber sounds worse, and it gets my
But-
point across
Accurate.
that I don't want to do that.
It better communicates how disgusting of a practice it is, I feel.
I don't think
Okay,
I'll ever do a
Antos,
face
let
reveal.
me through?
Like you
get my
people
chat.
don't want to see this. Oh,
It's
hang on.
crazy.
That's a big fucking bomb.
Noble, my chat wants you to say,
Yo, I'm flesh tubing. This
can you
is
ask him
real
to say
flesh tubing.
23.1 the panda? Yeah, give us a little radio intro.
Fuck, what's going around here?
Well, maybe don't say when it's around you. Don't.
It's a national brand. Thanks for joining us on 12.7 The Beaver.
No, beaver.
You have no.
Thanks for joining us here today on
The
Mix
only thing I know with the
92.9.
beaver is Wallonia. Wow,
Noble,
I'm
you gotta
referencing
say
Primus. I'm gonna kill
23.1 the
myself.
panda immediately.
Believer? I hardly know.
Thanks for joining us here tonight at 23.1 The Panda.
105.5 The Rock, and then like play a bunch of like stock sound effects.
It's always so like,
This ain't your grandma's radio channel, and then Imagine Dragons comes
What?
on.
what is it? Thanks for joining us at 6.2 The Outlaw. This ain't like your bro country across the street. We
What?
only play real country. Hank, Willie, and I
hurt
forget the third guy.
myself Today, to see if I still feel.
That's
I
real
feel like we
country.
did that
Gotta
perfect.
focus on the pain.
You know what's
The
really
only
annoying?
thing
Neither
that's
of,
real.
neither of the stations regularly play fucking Charlie Daniels.
I don't think
Oh,
I've
that's
ever
the
heard
gun.
that come on the radio before.
I'm alive.
No, I've definitely
I don't
heard
know.
that song on the radio before, but I want to.
Who's Charlie Daniels?
Devil went down to Georgia.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Just telling you.
He had plenty of other
Don't fiddle with the
songs,
devil unless you
but
know what
like,
you're doing.
I might as well just name his most famous one.
Dude, I'm lucky as fuck because the smaller like classic rock channel in my city just plays the entirety of Freebird occasionally. Like
That's
Yeah,
when
amazing.
they play like the old like long ass rock songs, they play the whole damn thing, and I'm so glad.
You
The
said
entirety of Freebird played on our way home from the Amazon return store
Oh, that's
today.
an enemy. I thought that was a friendly. It pisses me off when you're listening to the radio and they play a song that's like kind of long, and then it like gets through like the third chorus, and then they just like cut that shit. Like no,
Yeah,
no.
never
the point of
fucking
playing the
play
song?
the short version. Come on.
Yeah,
You play the entire version, or you play like the radio edit, like the one they on purposely made for radio.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't cut a song short.
Imagine the radio edit of Freebird is it's the same song, but they just have it like in 1.5 speed.
Sounds
Freebird
fucking
for
hilarious.
Zoomers. I gotta turn my BGM back on.
Hello, Astro. We're talking about radio.
Oh, good. My BGM is off.
108.9, the Screamo. Is that like a screaming radio station?
I'm on the highway to hell. Damn.
Put a little bit of makeup.
I hate the radio
76.6.
stations that
Oh,
mash
River.
songs together. I really hate that.
Ew,
I don't.
Goldie.
I don't want to
Those are
listen to
popular.
a song. Yeah, we have a lot that mash songs together, and I'm just like, I hate you. I hate you.
If you
Stop.
mention genres, like you can go back to back. Like here's a pop song, here's a rock song, here's a country song, right? But if I like the songs, you can do that. But you're right.
Dude, they have
just
John
one
War
song.
Thunder on their team. Fuck.
Oh, we're fucked.
It's so Jover.
Quick, chat, give me more radio station names. Those were fun.
There's only like 6 radio stations in Iowa. And 2 of them are on the same frequency, so the radio will occasionally switch between which song it's playing.
The rock station I listen to, neither of them are from town. So depending on which side of town, I'll get 2 different radio stations.
Welcome to 304.5, The Wombat, listening to classic blues. Oh, what the fuck?
Wombat.
The Wombat.
I've heard the Wombat.
Oh, I just said some bullshit.
Yeah, no, the Wombat's real. There's a radio station out there. I don't remember what it is, but the Wombat's
Shit.
real.
I already got all the art and I've got the patent and everything. Shit.
Wombat for scale.
Wombat for scale.
Well,
Better
going
put a
so
wombat
fast.
next to a radio tower.
I will just remind you that you can't copyright a basic word.
What do you mean? The React Bros did it. We live in the bad timeline.
So, like,
Apple
Apple doesn't have a patent for the name Apple.
Not
They
real.
have a patent for the name Apple in tech.
Okay, well then how come China has a patent on fucking real life pandas?
Communist dictatorship?
No, those weren't pandas. Those were just dogs painted like pandas, I swear.
The only dogs in China are capitalists who haven't died yet.
Also, the answer is communist dictatorship, and also the rest of the world is trying their damned hardest to, like, stop them from having it.
The great panda sperm heist.
Also,
Wait,
I just
I
want
don't know
to
the name of
remind
that.
everybody,
Fuck.
if it wasn't for humans, pandas would already be extinct.
Yeah.
True.
I've never seen an animal that tries harder to extinct itself.
More unfit for life.
Other than myself, mayhaps.
Like, for those of you who don't know, panda mothers just occasionally look at their child and go, no. I'm
Actually,
not.
humans do that too, but it's not. It's frowned upon more so.
Generally, yeah.
It is frowned upon, you're right, but, like, you know,
But
when
pandas
humans.
kind of just do that shit.
Yeah, when
Pandas
humans
lack
do
the
it,
social
it's
construction to know it's
the
bad.
exception,
abnormal.
not the rule.
Temporary invulnerable. We can see their spawn?
When
What the
pandas
fuck,
do it,
Nigel?
that's just kind of what pandas do.
I wish I could see that fucking guy. Oh.
106.7.
Well, KT and the KT non-penned me, but I definitely have the longer reload, so.
You're listening to Tank Tracks 194.3.
Oh, is my barrel out? Oh, my breech is out. Oh shit, I forgot there's a sale going on right now. I just died to the premium tiger.
Hang on, I have to.
Okay.
I had
Killing.
to ban the bot came back and said basically the same thing, so I had to kill him again.
It's
Good job.
time killing. Let's set up a pirate radio station in the fucking storage like crates in Red's front lawn.
Yeah, he doesn't have any storage crates.
Who does?
I
He's
don't.
got something, doesn't he? What the fuck does he have?
He's got a garage. Pretty ballin'.
I swear somebody had some weird shit in their front yard, and they were like, "You can live in that."
Speaking
Oh no, he wants me to live in the
of
cellar in the
government
basement.
organizations not
Okay.
to fuck with, the one that does radio is on that.
Coming true.
Why?
Oh god, there's more
Oh,
heavies there.
They're so strict about it that, like, setting up a ham radio without the license for it is, like, 5 years of jail time.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Why?
So it's to keep the airwaves clear for emergencies and stuff.
Well, maybe my banger fucking soundtrack, or not sound. Maybe my banger fucking set list is an emergency, and you need to hear it.
Yeah.
So, like, most of what they do, again, makes sense. Most of their rules are written for a very good reason. Counterpoint, it was literally, not literally, it is literally still illegal to say the word fuck on radio.
It's like $800 a year to buy a radio station. At least in
You know,
Iowa.
I
We
thought
checked.
it would
We
be
looked
more.
into it.
I thought that would be more, admittedly.
Well,
But that's a
lot
high
of
enough
business.
price to make it very hard to be sustainable.
Yeah, if your work needs radios, like you work at like a Home Depot, they can afford $800. If you have like 9 employees, you're not going to be affording radios.
Okay, guys, new subathon goal. Buying a radio station to play trim VODs on the air. And then we'll have to manually censor every sentence I say.
Yes. Also, I've never said a swear word over the radio. I've also never done that crime. Looks into camera.
Listen to the camera.
Can we please not look at my
We need to
record?
make a podcast called Freaks and the
Oh,
Streets.
that
And it's a
only-
walk show.
That only
And
counts
you
for
just go ask random
public
questions
radio,
to
Kevin.
people.
The amount of fucking arrests that they could make if they go to a single airsoft event. Because let me tell you, family radio 1 through 12, guaranteed someone's using.
Yeah, no, it's
Don't
not
check number
for
13. We're using that one.
it's not for low frequency systems. They mainly do it for like big FM systems and AM systems.
But you're
AM
not allowed
systems matter more.
Yeah, you're not allowed to transmit on the family radio frequencies without a license either, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know like the walkie-talkies they sell and stuff don't fucking matter. Like that doesn't count.
Oh yeah. Anyways, if you have a Baofeng, hold down all 3 the side buttons, the front 2 buttons at the same time, and it'll turn it into a regular radio, so you can't commit crime. Heads up.
Okay.
Don't do that accidentally.
If you're gonna commit a crime, make sure you do it on purpose.
Exactly.
That's actually, I actually, that is fair. Stop!
If your
Remember-
Baofeng used to just come unlocked like that, so you could legitimately just accidentally transmit over the police frequency and, you know, commit felonies. And then the FCC is like, you have to fucking lock that out. You cannot sell it able to do that by default.
Not knowing a law doesn't include like keep you from breaking it. It doesn't like constitute as an excuse.
It's true.
So remember,
Me
if you're
hitting
going,
myself with the amnesia gun right before I kill you.
just remember, if you're going to break a law, absolutely make sure you do it.
Exactly. Like, just know you can't say that I'm going to kill the president of the United States unless you're telling somebody that they can't say that they're going to do that.
No, you can say it. That's
Great.
like,
I'm going to.
It's a
I'm going to
skit
walk
from a
in the
show.
work
That's
tomorrow, and they're gonna tackle me.
well, I know what you're doing, Kevin, but
I fucked.
you can say it. That's freedom of speech. They can still arrest you
You
for
get a
it.
nice CB radio, set it up with a radio repeater for range. It's not
No.
federally regulated. No chance for a
As a
felony.
counterpoint, you can say it. They can arrest you for it. But then before they can, like, actually charge you with anything, they have to prove that you said that with actual intent.
Yo, we were convoying one time, right?
I'm gonna kiss
And
Tram.
we
They have to
drove
do it.
past the Indian casino. And the guy at the back of the convoy radios up to say, we're going gambling! And we just see in the rearview mirror as they turn off into the casino.
That's
So we lost
amazing.
them. They arrived an hour late to the destination.
Can you fucking blame them?
They had to go gambling.
We can spend 1 hour.
Dude, like, I feel the compulsive need to gamble, so I make sure that if I ever do it, it's in video games where I'm using fake currency.
Yeah, I bought 9 packs of One Piece cards 2 nights ago. They'll be
Yeah.
here in a week.
Yes, I'm going to.
I'm going gambling.
Let's go gambling.
And by fake currency, I don't mean like the ones you can buy with real money. I mean actual fake currency.
Yeah, like whatever the fuck they use in Algeria. Francs? That's bullshit. That's a name.
Ew. Can't be trading people like that. That'd be like if I named my currency after Tiber Seption. That's a guy.
That's so stupid. I've shot for the same spot 3 times.
I'm not part of the Zesticle Festival. Okay.
Remember, me and Trim are extremely good business partners.
Oh yes. I love working together with the long
Financially.
shifts at night.
I feel like there's a guy to my right.
You can kill me, bitch! I'm invincible! Fuck you!
But I guess there's not. I'm just paranoid.
Nobles editor, this one's for real. When he says invincible, insert the invincible intro. Cut him off.
Yeah.
That's actually good. Use that. I don't care if it's dated by now.
No, it's
No,
gotta
that's
be
such a good
dated.
meme.
Fuck are you?
He's bringing it back.
So
Back.
I broke everything in a T-44.
Editor, drop it low.
I've lost the will.
Editor, drop it like it's hot.
Bust it down sexual style.
Editor, hit the quad.
I'm sorry, I just shot a T-44 in the turret and didn't break anything.
I swear the T-44 is Stalinian sometimes.
Yeah, I'm running away from an IS right now.
The T-55 crumbles, but the T-44 survives.
Oh. So regarding my recent getting into for
What?
ow, where the fuck? Oh, cool. My recent getting into cards, I finally got a Pokemon card that wasn't worth literally 0. It was worth 5, so that's nice.
Cents?
I got some
Yeah,
magic
no,
cards that I think are worth a couple of
dollars.
Dollars. Holy shit.
Yeah, $5. It was a Starly full art.
I gave all my Pokemon cards to the neighbor kid.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Mike, you doing okay over there?
Yeah.
You,
Oh my god. This guy's name.
Jojo pose. What's his name? Is it on our team or theirs?
Our team.
The one directly
What tank is
next
he
to
in?
that guy, the guy who just said thank you.
What?
The guy who just said thank you, I think he doesn't want to say it out loud.
Yeah.
I'm not close enough to have heard the thank you. What tank is he in?
E29.
29.
E29.
Starts with a P.
I'll mark it on your mini map, or I'll mark it on your pit boy.
He didn't. He seemed reluctant to say it out loud, so I wasn't going to say it out loud.
Needs your
Oh
help.
my god, it's a Panther too.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize. I didn't mean to press on the issue.
Like, come repair me. I don't have any tracks.
I'm helping. I got that guy's gunner and loader.
Oh, sweet.
I kinda
He
hate
shot
him
me
in
twice,
this,
and both rounds removed my tracks, by the way.
in Fallout 4.
Like,
Stay
In
killing.
most of the factions I feel in Fallout 4, they feel like they don't do anything.
Shot.
they
I
don't.
thought the Minutemen were cool. I just didn't like.
Like, they're
The
cool
main guy?
conceptually, but in game,
Yeah.
they don't really do anything.
Well, they picked up the fort. That's more than most stuff.
Yeah, I like taking the fort. I like that if you side with them and like destroy the Brotherhood, they shoot down the fucking Predwin. That was baller.
I do,
Yeah.
yeah, like, they're one of the only factions that can kill every other faction in the comic. Well,
Which is why I like them, because I don't give a fuck about most of the other factions.
Yeah.
look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm fine with
Also,
anybody who
muskets are
chooses
cool.
any faction that isn't the Railroad.
The Railroad
Why-
are possibly the worst thought out faction out of all
He
of
shot
them.
my wheel again.
The
please.
Railroad has a fine message.
He's
In
up there.
practice, they make no sense.
Yeah,
The wound's up there.
yeah, sorry, fighting an IS-4.
I'm gonna hope I reload faster. I did, but it. What the fuck am I shooting?
IS-4 is dead.
Like,
He shot 2 wheels this time.
What the fuck was that, man? I have my fucking 7-0 Heat FS can't pin a tiger. Yeah, man, that's awesome.
Fuck Count Dracula.
The count.
It stole both my tracks and took Mike's wheels.
Twice. Like,
Minecraft.
help me, please.
Astro, I see the in Minecraft at the end of the sentence, like SpongeBob saying, "and live" underneath the ice cream truck.
Call that motherfucker Count Dracula.
Dude, I'm a lowrider right now.
Leave it to Take Tuesday to make me say the dumbest shit that's ever left my mouth.
Count Dracula's good. That's a good one. You should tweet that.
I'm gonna treat that with no context. I'm not even gonna go call him Count Dracula. I'm just gonna post the 2 words Count Dracula.
Mike,
Well,
I'm
like,
about to be very racist.
3 people that actually pay attention to my Twitter will think that's the funniest shit.
Because you are of African American descent, I'm going to assume you like
I'm
Gears
gonna
of
die.
War.
Killing.
Is this true?
You know how
Hold on.
you know. Are you asking somebody something first?
He's probably gonna have to repeat the question. I almost died. Sorry.
I'm sorry? I said I assume because you're African American descent, you like Gears of War. Is this true? Others too.
It doesn't like using one.
Yes. Actually,
That-
you know, Gears of War, I don't think it's a bad game. I like it. I would
good.
say, though, that it's not my cup of tea.
My god, I am racist.
Okay, so my question now, Killing. So you know how in One Piece Zoro gets lost all the time?
Yeah.
I got killed by a British.
There was a guy, I don't think you ever saw him because you started watching One Piece with me after, but his name was Jabra. He had a wolf fruit. If Zoro got that Zoan type fruit and became like a wolf man, would he be a werewolf?
Or would he just be a furry?
No. Where? WHERE.
Yeah, 'cause
Because
he
he
lost
gets
his fuck.
lost. Yeah,
You're
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Sorry, you can't ask me spelling questions. I don't know how to spell where.
True. Fuck. I should have just asked Smoke in chat.
I thought the joke was like a werewolf, like a were.
A woo woof?
And I was like, where is this going? What is going on here?
Gears of
Right.
War. Gears of War E-Day is coming out,
Okay, that didn't
And-
matter.
and I gotta play
Gears
that
of
with
War
somebody.
eBay?
E-Day.
I'm
Original.
gonna
Oh,
play E-Day
I
with
thought, I
you.
thought you said eBay.
No. I was worried. I might have to contact my friend Montaho that we played every other Gears of War and just summon him. Michael, it is time. Talk to you in 4 years. It is time.
Yeah, no, if it looks good and it comes out on Steam, I'll pick it up. I won't buy it in the fucking Windows Store because
I mean, the last one came out on Steam, so.
yeah.
Well, you
fuck
can't buy it on release day because it's gonna be $70, and that's just unreasonable for
You
a video
can't buy
game.
it on release day.
Yeah, you gotta wait for that bitch to go on sale.
Motherfucker!
You dropped a bomb there.
I killed his 50
Hey,
cal.
Smoke. Sometimes I do shit like the Vidar was named. I come up with the punchline and I have to get there somehow. That is often how some of my jokes work. Okay, I have to find the punchline.
Howdy, motherfucker! No, are you kidding
You
me?
can at least pull it out of your ass sometimes, on the fly.
You're capping C.
Someone's giving me a random number, said they can't tell if someone's trans or not. Is that relevant to what you just DM'd me?
Wait, I thought it was Skink.
What the fuck?
Let's go, Skink.
Skink Gaming? What
20 mil is all you need?
Huh. That's really... I don't know how I feel about that.
I looked at the entire chat. It was with me. The entire group. I thought it was Skink.
Skink
Oh.
Gang. The Tiger 2 at C.
Dropping artillery on you. And I don't mean like you're ping, I mean like I'm dropping it on you, man. Be
I don't
careful.
think there's anyone here. I don't think there's...
I'm dead.
Someone is here, I think. Oh, there is a PT boat here. Good artillery, Trim. my round went through him and out the other side without damaging anything. You gotta love.
I'm not
using
hitting
solid
that.
shot against a PT vote.
I expected better from you, Trim. You're the mega funny man. You always gotta make the optimal joke. Thank you for calling me mega funny. But no, a lot of my jokes are stinkers, man. You know.
Oh, dodge the
But
stink.
I'm
Dodge
like
the
a monkey on the typewriter. Not everything's I write as Shakespeare.
On a counterpoint, every last word that comes out of my mouth, best joke you've ever heard.
poetry.
I
It
mean,
rhymes.
what you just said was kind of funny because of how like ironic and wrong it
See, I'm a funny guy.
is. He's gonna ignore what that means and just accept that I said that it was funny.
That was funny.
See, I'm a
You-
funny...
it was a backhanded compliment, but I'll take it.
It's still a compliment. Oh, they get those by a lot of work.
Dude, how'd I give myself into a...
Clearly, my fault as a VTuber is I didn't make my tits anywhere near fat enough.
I'm so confused how my plane just went into a flat spin.
You can always make them fatter.
I'm flying,
No,
I'm
well, I
flying.
mean, I can
flat.
technically pay an artist to make them fatter. But I really like
Yeah.
the tits. They're really nice.
Bro,
Then why are you complaining about them not being fatter?
just ask Ryan.
I'm complaining
Like,
that I
he's
don't
first
get
on
the
scale.
attention because they're not fatter.
Oh, okay, sorry. I misheard that then. My bad.
Yes.
I
I
kind
like-
of fucking hate this
DC
thing.
faces Unity. You can manually increase the scale of the tits.
I've already done it before. I did the thing that you do in Blender the first time you like get access to a model, and made them
wait, I know what
ridiculously
to do
big
now.
because it was funny. We all laughed because it was funny. Also, the answer to it's Unity is no, I can't. Unity doesn't work on my computer.
Rep.
Like, as much as I know about computers and how to make everything work and stuff, right? Occasionally I remember that these are magic rocks, and sometimes things just weren't meant to function.
You should do a raid. The stream's not over yet. I am gonna raid somebody when I end stream though. Juno should be going live eventually, TM, so I'm gonna raid her.
That's not what he meant. He meant WoW. Play WoW and
Well,
do a raid.
yeah, I was thinking about should I make a Final Fantasy joke, and I was like, no.
No.
They got raids in
You
Final
would send
Fantasy.
me
I
into a
thought he was
blood
gonna-
rage? You make the Final Fantasy meme.
Sorry, say that again, Noble.
Did you want to send me into a blood rage? You make the Final Fantasy meme.
What's the Final Fantasy meme?
Did you hear about the new hit popular MMO, Final Fantasy XIV? Now with the
Oh.
free Heavenwards expansion included for free.
Great.
Speaking of Final Fantasy, the reason I bought 9 more packs of One Piece cards is because me and Innie are team enabler and enable each other, and she's way more into cards, and felt bad because she bought $250 worth of the new Final Fantasy collab with Magic the Gathering, and so I bought some cards to make her feel less bad. Innie bought $250 worth of Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy cards. She doesn't give a fuck about Magic, but she really wants Cloud. You should buy the
Gambling
Tenma.
is strong with that one.
If
buy
you
the
send me the
Tenma.
link right now, I'll do it, Red.
What?
She said I should buy the Tenma booster packs.
What? In
love
what, Magic?
clouds. No, dude, if Tenma was in Magic, I'd already have her, dude.
I'm so
I would have.
confused.
I would have been fuck. I'm locking in. Hey, dude, if Tenma was in Magic the Gathering, my bank account would be like my balls, bro, empty,
Empty.
drained. Oh, cool. He did send me the link. It's only $18. You know, I thought it would be more. Are these like
back.
actual cards?
They're proxies.
What does that
So
mean?
yes,
Okay.
they have different art, but they're real cards. Hang on,
there a
soon we got
shy
the next
card?
product placement.
So if Tenma's on the box, is she like
Go buy whatever the fuck this is.
Is she the box topper? Like, am I guaranteed to get a Tenma? Well, if it's phase origin, it's like the likelihood of me getting. There's only so many phase origins. I don't think
There's, like,
Kevin knows
nine.
what he's talking about. Okay.
Me? I have no idea what I'm talking about. What am I talking about?
You're talking about the Tenma Phase Connect starter pack cards.
Are they not proxies?
I don't know what that means.
He already explained it.
I didn't
Yeah.
make sense to me.
They're just
So-
real. It's a copy of a real card with the artwork changed.
You can't play it in like a tournament, but if you just want to play it at your own table because you like the way
Oh,
the art
okay.
looks better, you should do that.
Alright, well, I only care about them like for collection. So yeah, I'll buy the Tenma cards.
No,
I have
no,
my
no.
shy card in front of me.
Only
Still in
I'm
the
allowed to
packaging.
have the Jumbo Maho plush. I'm getting Jumbo Maho
Mike,
plush right.
go buy one of my stickers.
Red says you're stupid, by the way, and that they're not.
Go buy one of my stickers and put it on your PC.
This map is mid. This is
I'll
my
buy
favorite desert
mid-
map. All the other desert maps are terrible.
Wednesday night, when my paycheck hits, I'll buy merch.
Fuck
You'll
yeah!
get I get a notification.
Yo, I'm winning.
Here,
I got
checkout.
Maho on my head.
I'm
Oh
gonna.
boy,
I'm
sure do hope
probably
I don't
gonna
make the wrong
buy
button to
one of
show
the
my
new
credit
meme
card
stickers I
information.
did so I can put it on something because unlimited power is really funny.
Unlimited
I
power.
kind of want to buy a throw pillow with it.
what?
Maho. This
A-
plush
a
was
throw pillow?
$2.
Oh, I thought I heard a throat pillow, and I was like, what? What?
Okay, yeah, that would have made me go what too.
But admittedly, if you forgot what it was called and said throat pillow, and you're like, come on, please know what I mean, I would be like those like the things for like when you rent a plane, you got the little U thing. I could see those
can't-
being a
neck.
throat pillow.
That's a
I
neck.
guess.
Rotate my
Like
head with
a
this
neck
on my
pillow
head.
being described that way, sure. It's just as I don't remember
Life.
word hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, the Maho plush was $2 on Mendred. Shipping was $40.
Okay, there it is.
But I filled the box with as much other random garbage as possible to counteract the cost of the shipping.
So that, yeah,
The
they only
shipping
had to
is
ship
fixed
one
based
box.
on the size of the box.
That's good.
If I lived in Japan, I could have just driven to the store and picked it up for $2. But I live in America. It's sad face.
Oh, there's something right there. He's looking at
I
you,
did
Jim.
no damage. It's gonna just kill me with dish. Alright, I'm tabbing out and I'm paying money to buy the Tenma cards because fuck this fucking game.
I tracked an IS for him. Never mind, he's dead.
Yeah, so basically what you do on Mandrake is you just find the item you want, and then go to checkout and see how much shipping costs. And you slowly add 50-cent dojins until it bumps you up to the next shipping, and then you remove one of the dojins. And then,
It's
and then you're good.
pre-order.
You've got your packages filled.
Well, it's only in pre-order. When does it actually come out?
Brains back?
Do we know that? Do we know when it actually comes out?
I'm gonna have to restart my game after this.
Oh well, it doesn't matter.
Nah, I'd tell you this right now. I'm linking it to you, Nova.
1d6 FPS right now. Also, it says I have 26 FPS, but I am watching this. This is not 26 FPS.
What does he get from the shrimps? I eat them.
Money.
I don't know. Alright, I bought it. I bought the Tenma cards. I don't know when they'll be here though, but I bought the Tenma cards. Trim, you should totally let me in your War Thunder game. I'm totally great at the game. Well, we're one, we're full, but two, on Tank Tuesday, we don't do viewer participation. Any other time I stream the game, most of the time I do let people in, but not on Tuesdays. I'm sorry.
Killed
I
somebody.
think it's
with this
June.
fucking-
Ah man, but I won't be here for part of June. I'll be at Offkai.
Tuesday.
Tuesday, isn't it?
My birthday's in June.
Mine too.
June. Yo, Cancer Gang, rise up.
Yeah, I always knew I was a cancer upon this earth.
Hurt.
Just like Cancer, you can't get rid of me.
Kill DC face. Would you look at that? I have 143 frames.
Cancer took my grandma's left hit.
Damn.
I thought you were gonna say left nut, and I was like, oh,
No.
interesting.
Yeah, it used to be my granddad, then the cancer took it.
Wow, how that happened.
Look, cancer jokes aren't funny. They killed my grandma.
I killed my grandma. It, like, has been ruined as a
Yeah,
phrase
try
for me
to
because I
sing
just
and
think
kill
of,
my grandma.
I just think of fucking trolls.
Shit.
What's wrong? Why don't you want to perform? Singing killed my grandma, okay? What? It's so dumb.
killed my grandma.
It's so much funnier for me
My
because I've
cat's
never
knocking shit over.
fucking seen the
Kitty,
movie.
stop that. Let me move the Maho plush. She's clearly afraid of Maho.
I also haven't seen the movies. That's the only like frame I know.
I
Also,
hear they're not bad.
I've
I
heard
hear
they're
they're actually good.
mediocre.
I heard the third one kind of slapped.
That's good. No, literally everything I know about them is that they are
Shit.
an acceptable movie for what you expect them to be.
Mediocre
I really
is a
wanna treat
glowing
this
review in
game.
Ah,
today's movie
I
space.
fucking hate this lineup.
Michael.
Huh?
What are all those? Are those fuel pods on your wings? What are those?
What are these? These are rockets.
Astro, you want to buy a house so bad.
Not in this economy, you don't.
He said he just got an ad on my stream for buying houses. Why the fuck are they playing those ads on Twitch? No one here is buying houses.
I'm firing the corpse in front of me to block tow missiles.
The only motherfuckers with Twitch open that are buying houses are the rich ass Twitch streamers.
Kitty, can you sit down? Sit down. She's in my lap, but she's not sitting down. She's just pawing me.
Hey, there's an 88.
Oh, she said.
Noble, is anything hurting you?
Uh,
Is that plane?
that plane bothered me. He flew over me. He missed his bombs a little horribly. I would have 50 called him, but my 50 cal is broke.
Fuck. Yes, my breach. Good. I'm glad that's what you fucking break.
Okay, I have tracks again. We drive away now. Oh, there's a
Coming back
billion
in
guys
for
on
another
travel.
run.
Oh, look, the Mako flushes might not be in stock. Sold out. Yeah, got him.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
I
glad
got Mako
82 pilots
Yukari.
never fucking leave their plane. So after they get shot, you can just hear them for the fucking 5 minutes as they fall to the ground.
Michael, your plane stopped planing. You might want to eject.
There's no eject. I just
Oh,
open up and look at the when.
Oh no!
I just jump.
The
No.
cockpit slowly opens.
I have lost my tracks for the 7th time this game.
Nice, nice.
I died. Why do people hate my ability to move?
Yo. We have a OOF 40 on our team.
I fucking know. You deserve
He's got
this.
bushes though. He's pretending he's a leopard.
Don't they all?
Eat a D.
You guys want to watch all of the Alvin and the Chipmunk movies?
I thought you'd never ask.
You
That
son
was
of
the
a
first
bitch.
one, and I kind of like the boat one. The second one is eh.
I've only ever seen the first one.
Yeah,
I cannot remember any of them
The
other
movie
than the first.
it's
I guess I
produced-
can.
the Chipettes is kind of eh. But once they're like established, well, when they're the established characters in the third one, and they literally aren't just the main three but girls. You know, that's not the gimmick anymore. They're their own characters. It gets better.
T-44 coming.
Is he looking at me? Yeah.
T-44 straight ahead of you. Boom.
Fuck you.
Him, he looked at me. God fucking
And
damn
I
it!
looked at him.
Oh, he shot my track. That's not fair.
They have an anti-air gun.
Yep.
Somebody should do something about
Somebody put
Trying.
a mud hut in your way.
A little
Sorry,
bit
Astro.
different.
I'm doing this instead.
I forgot you had some nice waifus in your tank. Where'd you
Fuck
get
it.
these waifus
I don't
from?
give a shit. Hand deliver a 2,000-pound bomb. I don't fucking care.
I got a lot of them from being a gooner.
Yeah, so Mandrake is like Japanese Goodwill. So
I would be significantly better at
They get
bombing
new
if I
things
didn't
often.
have this need to hand deliver them. But on the counterpoint.
on an
Alright.
H34. So bad. H34 needs to go on a bit of a diet.
I heard bombs anyway.
My entire cart is full of dojins. Not because I'm buying them, but for when I buy something eventually, I have them pre-ready to fill the cart with until I get to the the next package shop. And they're all girls on Panzer, of course. It's research.
You said
For
it.
my game.
You said research.
Yeah.
Now fucking advertise your game.
Have you heard of Girls on Panzer? What if I told you there was a way you could look at inappropriate art of them with a poorly written story? Now you can on itch.io. Girls on Panzer, Der Panzer.
That 52 dropped a 2,000-pound bomb that had like a fucking 10-second fuse. How did you still die to that, you ZSU? You could have just like gone through a whole different fucking like zip code in that time.
Astro says he would voice in it for the lols. Me and Noble do.
No, he removed my voice
Well,
lines
due
because
to
he's mean to
popular
me.
demand, I had to remove Noble.
Okay. Am I still in there, or did you remove me
Yes.
too?
No one's ever commented on your existence.
I'll be honest, I voiced like
People have
everything,
commented on
so I
you
don't mind.
jump scaring them. But
Yes, that's true. That is true. The only people who have made comments about me being in the game are my viewers who are like, why the fuck did I hear your voice, dude? My dick was in my hand.
How did allergies calm down? Because I gotta do voice
You're like, I
acting
normally
on-
watch your stream with my dick in my hand, but like, I wasn't ready.
No, I wasn't ready.
He wasn't ready. No. I suck at this game, bro. It's okay. This game sucks.
I
She
eat
don't blow.
rocks at French.
I took my
Whoa.
2-week break and now I have fun again.
Whoa, you can't be saying controversial opinions like a video game you're playing is enjoyable.
Yeah, don't you know we live in the era of hate?
Yeah.
Where the fuck was that guy? Behind me,
I
huh?
fucking
He's
hate.
like behind B. He's at like the top of E4.
I hate how the fucking gun looks on the TPK. So cursed.
I'm on that good cushion, go.
Are you okay?
Noble is not. We have lost him. Yo, the fuck with me, dude?
You know, I have had to sit on my knees for so fucking long. My fucking knees are starting to dry out. How
I can't believe
ridiculous
that.
that is.
You know that's not healthy, right?
Yeah, I lotion them every day at this point.
Nah, you can get a pan of water to kneel in.
It might actually help.
That's not fun. Good.
I'm not telling him that.
I have a better solution. Hey, Mike. Your truck
Eh?
drives right now, right?
Huh?
Your truck drives right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We're gonna tie a rope to my leg. Just,
Okay.
just the leg.
Uh-huh.
And I need you to hit the gas pedal.
And he's cooking.
I need
Okay,
you to remove
okay.
it at the socket.
Okay. Can I make a pre-cut?
As long as it don't hurt too much.
How about I just do a really quick circle and run to my truck and hit the gas?
Sure.
No. What if instead we got a bunch of rubber bands?
It's-
Also, what aren't you telling me, Trim? It's definitely a knee joke. That or a thing about the sounds I made.
Dragonborn said, "Can you yell at the dude trying to get a blanket? Don't worry, I'll be your blanket."
Oh. I mean, it's kind of funny.
Gone wrong, gone sexual? Question mark.
But, like, no.
It just didn't feel like the right time, you know.
No, I totally get it. It is the right time now. now that I've deployed the knee streak.
3 a.m.
Knees
3 a.m.
deploy.
already. Look at that. I got an email that bot followed me. Thank you, Twitch. It was important that I know the bot's following.
The fucking bot. And it is funny that you do a fucking 1 point Poland winter. I'm gonna
Bro, I genuinely forgot. My buddy asked me to play Destiny with him.
You might
Sorry
want
for
to
your
not
loss.
be friends with that guy anymore.
Well, no, if he's asking to play Destiny 1, he's okay.
No.
No.
I liked Destiny 1.
Destiny's fun. We just don't really do anything when I get on there, but I did promise him, so. But the
They were-
game's really sucky. So.
The game would suck, I feel, for new players because you can only start halfway through the story because they removed the first half.
Yep.
Mhm.
What the hell?
But,
I didn't know they did that.
oh yeah, they got
The
rid of
game-
like half the fucking content in the game. It's just gone.
Yeah, the game was gonna
Awesome.
be like well over
Huh?
100 gigabytes, and they're like, we can't do this to console players. You're gonna have to remove half the game. It's like, is this why you bought us, Sony? Is this why you...
Lost media.
Essentially, yeah.
Also, I love the idea of it's going to be over 100 gigabytes. You can't do this to console players.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, goddamn Activision
Man.
Blizzard. Hold my
Download
beer.
The new Call of Duty, only 180 gigs this time, guys,
Oh,
and a 45 gigabyte day one patch.
you wanna make fun of a game real quick that like is always fun to make fun of? If you download every single piece of content you can for Ark Survival Evolved, it's 415 gigabytes.
Oh my god. That I feel like that sequel is never coming out, especially now that like they send out the AI trailer. I'm like, oh no, this shit's gone.
File optimization is hard. I say as somebody who does file optimization poorly.
Am I going to become a big marathon player?
What's that even mean?
Marathon's a new game.
Something about Destiny.
So, Marathon is Bungie's newest game, and is it a reboot or a continuation of Marathon, Kevin?
From what we've seen, it is a reboot.
It's a reboot of like their first big series.
Why are you aiming at me? There's an AMX 50 right there looking at you.
Although it's going to be a looter shooter, like a multiplayer one. So it, I don't know how the story is going to exist, even if there will be one.
Yeah, okay. Maybe they'll do a Titanfall.
So it's like, yeah. So it's an extraction shooter, but it plays like it's Apex Legends, from what I've seen.
So,
I don't know if you could come up with the worst premise.
wild fucking opinion on extraction shooters, right? I think they're better when you're not fighting real players.
I agree.
I feel like that's the consensus on extraction shooters.
Yeah, I know, that was the
That's
joke,
why they
Kevin.
that's why Tarkov made you pay again if you wanted to do that, because they knew everyone would.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the joke, Kevin. You know, wild opinion. Says
Oh,
an
I
extremely agreed upon opinion.
You know a
Probably.
game that my friends had like a huge thing for like a few months and I never got?
Who?
The Division.
The Division in the early part is really fun, and then you play for like 10 hours and everything becomes a sponge, and it's just like, okay, I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah, and then the Division 2 came out, and everything was already a sponge. Yeah, Girls Frontline
Oh.
makes fun of the Division even today in Girls Frontline 2, so you know it's good.
Oh, there's a guy
Where the
that's so
fuck is
fucking
it?
awesome. Yeah. He's on that
You know,
first
Frank,
tree line.
I don't think that's fair.
It's a T-44.
Oh, I can't
Okay.
fight
So
that
cool.
friendly.
What's not
I'm
fair?
so glad there's just a T-44 direct right of our spawn, man.
Yeah. Genuinely, I hate this game.
I knew this map was gonna bring nothing but joy.
They did give 416 a very good stand, and they gave Vector a really good sob story about, whatever, 90 freezing to death.
Her sob story is that her friends made her play the Division.
Yeah. That is essentially it, yeah. There was an entire segment where one of them was having trouble connecting to the game, and they just kept losing connection and couldn't play.
Who just shot me? Oh, that guy over there in the trees.
There's another guy in the trees.
Okay, I suddenly care.
They speak Vietnamese.
He's
I
got
agree with
darts?
I killed him with my machine gun, suck my Piccadilly.
That motherfucker shot me with a dart!
Real?
What? 7.0! I just got shot with a dart! What the fuck? I'm invincible with that range.
my friend.
Hello. Hello. Hello, Michael. Hello, Michael. Hello, Michael.
Hell. Smiling friends, dude. I love that. Hello, Michael.
I've never seen Smiling Friends.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
The liminals put it out that occasionally I do a thing where I subconsciously like sound out a word a lot more and it makes me sound like Alan and I never haven't heard it and it pisses me off. But now I just fuck with them and do the Alan.
Oh,
person.
we all died, and now the gang's moving in fucking formation. Let's go.
I don't know where to pirate Western media.
We're
Where
moving
does he
in
watch Smiling
formation.
Friends?
I know where to do some of it, but like annoyingly the websites I use don't have some of the stuff I'm trying to get.
Smiling Friends needs to do more YouTuber cameos and have a character that is just stock footage of Jerma from his green screen competition.
Do you know how fucking hard it is for some reason to find fucking the sabotage
Duh.
Cutthroat Kitchen?
Sabotage by the Beachy Boys? Not the Beachy Boys, the Beast Boys. The Beastie Boys.
How hard it
I
is to
tried to
find
say the- I tried to say the Beach Boys.
Cutthroat Kitchen is for some
Oh,
reason.
Beachy. Oh, yeah.
Beachy
Oh.
Boys.
Oh, yeah, Cheater on a Ridgeline.
It's my new stand. Beachy Boys.
No,
Oh, fuck me.
nothing makes me happier than driving directly next to big, giant, well-armored Russian tanks and then shooting them in the side.
I can't believe the enemy team let me. No! They let me drive through the whole enemy team, and I just fucking pull up, kill one martyr, and drive back through the whole.
That is crazy. Guys, new hit game coming out. Anthem. It's
Anthem
gonna be
2.
big. It's gonna be big.
Dude, I'm so pissed. Like,
This
that's not
is
even
the,
BioWare's fault, by the way. I just want to put that out there.
Say that again?
It's not even BioWare's fault. Like, they knew the game wasn't ready to release, so the EA was just like, tough shit.
Oh, sorry, you make single-player games? I don't care. You're making a live service game. Good luck.
Good luck.
So the new team at because basically everybody who made the original Mass Effect is gone. Is now working on the next Mass Effect game. and I am excited to see how that works out.
6 people in a dream, baby. Let's go. 2 left alive.
Whoop! It's just in their spawn. Yeah, that's fair.
It does seem strange to me that in the West we don't refer to games by the people that created them.
The company
You know?
or the people?
The people. Like in Japan, we think about like the directors of the game, right? But in the West, we don't for some reason.
I blame that on big companies. Even at the start of gaming, companies over here didn't even... That's literally why we have the first video game Easter egg.
Yeah, but we still don't do it, even to this day.
It's
which is
still a
strange.
cultural thing of, like, companies just don't want you to... So they don't, like, push it very hard.
I just,
Yeah, I
I'm
know
tired
the
of hero
companies
shooters.
don't,
I miss
but the
character
people should.
customizers. I agree.
I
As-
agree.
As much as I do play Overwatch, I do agree.
Yeah, hero shooters is probably my least
Fuck,
favorite
he's got more ammo than
contribution
me.
to the gaming genre. As great as Team Fortress 2 is, I'd say it isn't a hero shooter actually because it's a class shooter. But
I want less
It might have
Overwatch
started
and I
a
want more
trend.
Siege.
it,
You know what pisses me off?
Exploded when it was still attached to me. What?
641. Alright, that thing has a
Do that.
suppression system. Not suppression, but suspension. I don't fucking know. Alright, but it has where the gun recoil system. There we go.
yeah.
And yet when I shoot, my fucking gun just points up to the sky for a second and then comes back down. It really makes me mad.
Goes to space.
And which vehicle?
The French artillery at 5.7.
Oh.
Or not artillery, AA.
I want less Overwatch and I want more Siege. If hero shooters are going to keep coming out, I think a big part of the issue is that you have to make every hero extremely unique. Where Siege is just like, yeah, this is the same guy who has the same gun that does the exact same performance, and the only thing that makes him different than that guy down the hall is he explodes reinforced walls instead of unreinforced walls.
Hang on, but the other 4 guys did that.
Anybody don't see a line of
Yeah,
bullets
but
coming up
he makes a bigger explosion.
I don't know. I pros and cons, because like I would prefer Siege style if it's like more of a tactical shooter, whereas if it's like an arcadey, like let's just like there's shit happening everywhere, I'm fine if it's more like each character is very unique.
You're right, but like my big issue is that everybody wants to do the arcadey. Let's make every character extremely unique, and no one else has made Siege.
Well, why would you need to make another Siege? Operation Health is still going on.
Operation
any
Open
day
6
now.
month period.
The
game will be
Operation
really
Health is
good.
over now. Now we're getting Siege 2, remember?
Yeah, they gave
No.
up. They couldn't fix it. They gave
Yeah.
What
So-
happened? I don't keep up with that dog shit anymore.
Oh, Rainbow Six Siege is becoming Rainbow Six Siege X for its 10-year anniversary. They're adding a new game mode. They're updating the graphics because they wanted to make Rainbow Six Siege 2, and their community went, no.
I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying. Fair
So-
enough. I wouldn't buy Rainbow Six Siege 2.
So basically, they learned from Overwatch 2 and went, okay,
Soft
we-
reboot.
we still want to make money. So we'll just update the game so you all don't run away from it. Speaking of which, Kevin, we gotta plan a day with Kyle.
Oh,
Yes.
I don't want to play Overwatch anymore. It sucks now.
We're not playing Overwatch.
I meant to say the other one.
What? What's wrong with
Siege.
Siege?
A lot.
I don't enjoy playing it anymore. It's not
Oh.
the game that I used to love.
I mean, I don't argue with that in the slightest. I have 1,300 fucking hours in the game. It might as well have been 4 different games in the time period that we played it.
Hashtag bring back Tachanka.
Okay, I know you're saying that it's a joke, or not. Either way.
I wasn't, no.
No, fuck you guys. Fuck the old Tachanka heads. He's Like, the best example of a rework in the entire game.
Well, yeah, but they
For
reworked the
your
character that I
fans.
didn't want them to rework.
Not my fans.
Not only did they keep his gun, which is what everybody wanted, like they wanted to have Tachanka gun, they gave him basically the same idea as an area of denial character. Like,
But sometimes I want my shitty character to be shitty. That's why
Yeah.
I play Junkrat.
This
You know how
post made by
bad
the
Overwatch
Warden
would
Gang.
be if Junkrat was the meta?
you're fine. Also, like, Tachanka's still a funny, shitty character. His gadget is fucking hilarious. Also, you can spawn peek harder with him, and that's all Tachanka mains want. But it's not like they don't listen to the community just because the community thinks something will be fun. As a reminder, they gave the Boss G a fucking ACOG.
Ew.
I'm fucking tired of dying with ZSUs.
Yeah, the Boss G got an ACOG. It's awesome.
They keep doing. I don't know if they know what the fuck Overwatch even is anymore, because they just keep adding like random weird shit. It has like perks now. They got hero bans and comp.
I don't think I
And,
will ever
I've
come...
never been in favor of hero bans. I know I've talked about it before. I hate the idea.
I think Overwatch is too small for hero bans.
It has a lot of characters. I think it's fine.
Like, the way they implemented it is fine, but as a reminder, the game I play with bans is 160 fucking characters. Like we get
They
rid of
always ban the same guy.
less than 10% of our roster. You guys are getting rid of like literal percentage, like a literal like good percentage with 4 bans.
Yeah, it's 4 bans. There's 43 characters.
Okay, so
Um,
just under 10%.
Just under 10, and they do add more people every however many seasons. I think 2, so it'll get better over time.
They're actually adding
there's
new
enough characters.
again.
They've been for months,
But,
every other season
dude,
for a while now.
I'm making fun of them because I'm not coming back to Overwatch 2 because they left me for dead for 2 fucking years. I'm talking about Overwatch 1 here. Shut the fuck up, Mike!
Putting the fucking kids down. I'll put you down.
Mike, I will
My
take
sweetie
you.
pie Ace has been texting me.
Mike, I will take you fucking out back in Old Yeller.
I'm sorry, did you say you're swinging
You
with
what?
Ace?
I will take you
Could you?
out fucking back and Old Yeller your ass.
You gotta pull me out first. Hold on. I gotta roll.
How do I make my tank move quicker? Tank upgrades.
You
Upgrade
want your
well.
tank to move quicker? Who are you playing?
Oh yeah,
Well-
if you're playing
well-
the British, you just don't.
Yeah, you're playing Britons or Russians.
Well, I don't know if
Lamau.
that's like a genuine question or not. Like, I don't know. Upgrade your crew, maybe. Just get the upgrades.
Your
tanks
crew-
gotta have a max speed, man.
Your crew doesn't increase max speed; it increases acceleration.
That will
That'll
make it
you
seem faster.
Feel faster.
That will make it feel
It
faster.
won't-
Bro, why can't we
Yeah.
get like
All
non-winter maps?
upgrading the
It's so lonely and depressing here.
the driving stat on your driver does is increase the ability he shifts from gears.
And I really
and
like
break.
don't want to keep playing this game if this is all we're gonna get. Like this is making me mad. I'm really tired of these
Oh my
maps.
god! Literally cry harder, all of you.
It's like I'm about to cry. A grown ass man is about to cry. This is sad.
I am over here, literally bent over in pain. Cry harder, bitches.
Pull me out.
Yeah, you got a fucking hellfire up your ass. What do you think you're in pain?
Like,
Like,
you see, you've fallen into my trap. Now that I'm in here, you squeezed me just hard enough for my warhead to arm. So go ahead, move me, if you dare.
My casual reminder: I can sleep in the heart of the sun. What the fuck are you gonna
That's
do?
fine. That's fine. I'm inside of you. I'm going to explode very violently.
Editor, close my eyes and think about what they just said. I am inside of you. I am going to explode.
You know what, Mike? Fucking try me.
He said what he said, and he meant it.
That's suicide.
Try me, bitch. I'm a Hellfire. This is my final desire.
He wants nothing more than to be inside of a man to explode him. Fuck, I was gonna say some shit about. I hate hero bands. I hate hero bands. That's it. I
What
think
if
they're
they
bad.
added hero bands to War Thunder?
Oh, speaking of
Why?
bands,
Why the fuck? How would that even work?
did you know, Funny Feet Boy is no longer the most banned attacker in the game? Jackal. His name is Jackal.
Damn, yeah. Who is it now?
I don't
Is it a-
remember.
There's somebody out there.
A new character, or is it just the meta is shifting?
Yeah, is it just Blackbeard again?
True.
I think it's Thatcher.
Huh?
It's
yeah,
Thatcher.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that makes
Thatcher.
Makes sense.
However, on
It's a shame. I
console,
liked playing him. He was cool.
Jackal is still the most banned character in the game.
You lied to us. You lied to us.
Well,
Um.
we play PC, so that's like the important one to us. But on the consoles, hilariously, yes, Jackal is the most. Oh, and since they made the shield changes, both the shield characters who had about a 50% win rate have gone down to 48% again.
That's good.
Yeah, it's almost like when you remove shield's abilities to kill people. They're less effective.
Well, I always hated the shield op, so I don't care.
You can't melee people to death with the shield anymore.
Fuck.
I think Concord had a system that banned whatever hero you played first, plus the generic ban system. Huh.
I don't mind the bans where like a team wins with a set of heroes and that gets banned. I actually think that's really cool.
Wait, sorry, say that again?
So if the winning team gets their heroes banned.
I think Concord had enough.
No, repeat
characters
all
to
of
make
it.
that
I didn't.
feasible.
Oh, I like the system where if like the winning team gets their heroes banned. Because I think it like diversifies a lot of games.
Oh.
Instead of everybody playing the same fucking character on loop. Why did I explode so violently? I'm sorry! A fucking ZSU's round ricocheted off of my fucking ass and killed me. It's too fat.
You're stuck.
A new croissant.
VV.
Oozad. An oozad. I need croissant. That's all my guy's saying when he spots somebody. Tiger, I need croissant.
So I watched the new Code Geass, and it does invalidate the entire old Code Geass immediately.
Oh, like the new
I'm-
Terminator movie.
Yeah.
Somebody say it like that.
Oh,
What do you mean?
Chaos.
Or no, you're saying gay ass.
Geass. Gay space.
Okay, he's making fun of it. Yeah, I've only
Yeah,
ever
yeah,
heard
yeah.
Code Geass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
no,
how it's pronounced. That's
Okay, okay, he's making a joke here. It went whoosh. Got it. I'm caught up.
When I see my
Yeah.
old Geass.
Because I say that too. I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, completely invalidates the original. However, it has been completely redeemed by showing my cute wife in weird ass overalls with pink thigh highs, so I'll let it aside.
I think you should have higher standards, respectfully.
Yeah.
This is yes, you send help. Send
Oh,
help,
yeah,
Not,
please,
financial
not with
support.
women, but with storytelling. I
Has
think it should
anybody-
take more for it to be redeemed.
Has anybody else seen the new Trigun, by the way?
No,
Somebody save
I'm
me.
sorry.
I hear
I'm
it's
really
good.
sorry, but I
I
haven't
don't
seen
have
the
time.
original either.
Let's go gambling. Oh, try again. Oh,
Yeah,
try
if that's
again.
okay. You're new to anime.
Yeah, unfortunately, technically speaking, yes. Even though that was 6 years ago.
Damn, I didn't think you could look down that far. Why can everything look down so far?
Let's try to build a Forerunner.
Get back there. I'm it.
I'm sneaking up on a tiger.
I'll be the distraction. He'll kill me in one shot.
I've already
I'm
killed his gun
sneaking.
crew. I just need to.
Oh.
What the fuck?
I don't know. That was good timing though, I guess.
He killed me from the
Yeah.
front. How?
He killed me too.
I'm
Uh,
in six.
Stupid little kitty. Yeah. I just had to put my kitten down.
Dude, that vehicle should not have fucking AA gun like spawn costs. At the very least, it should be a tank destroyer, and if it's not a tank destroyer, it should be a light tank. It should not be an AA gun. As a reminder, the other fucking vehicle equipped with its exact same cannons is a light tank. And the tiger, I was fucking.
Crocodile.
In
What
fact,
are you
not-
saying, Mike?
Holy
I don't
shit!
know.
That's
Brain
Speaking
rot.
Italian.
not only is the other fucking tank armed with its exact same gun a light tank, it's a fire BR!
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Well, I'm pretty sure it also has APFSDS.
The PT?
Yeah.
No.
Oh damn.
The PT 7657 is literally the identical gun, and it only has one of them.
Wild. I have terrible news for fans of the PT-57, whatever he just said. It was lost in combat.
Although, like, they have a
The,
few of
the
them.
real one.
There's more than
Oh.
one.
Oh. Well, the only one that's been cited was lost in combat.
Okay, yeah, it's a Spetsnaz upgrade package to the old boat, so that they like have a vehicle.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean you can't speed up. Like, hold W.
Try using cruise control and
Thanks.
going and making a sand.
Tanks have a top speed. You can't make them faster other than
Wait,
engine
wait.
upgrades.
I don't know how slow he's going because like his game might be busted. I guess
Have you tried removing the governor?
What vehicle is he in?
the 15 sig.
How fast is he going?
He didn't say.
Well, that's why I'm asking. He can hear me.
5 miles an hour. He says.
9 metro clicks.
That's about right.
Some things are just slow.
There's
I
a
don't
Panzer
know.
1.
Like, going downhill, you can get it up to like 15, but yeah, it's a Panzer II.
You can also hover over it and it'll somewhere tell you what its max speed is.
It's like one of the first things it tells you. It's one of the last things it tells you.
I think you should play the Archer.
You should
It's
not.
pretty banging.
As a British man, you shouldn't.
What do you mean?
There are very few vehicles in the British tech tree I believe that no one should play. Ever.
No, he's complaining about being slow, so he
I know.
should play the Archer.
My point still stands. I think even for a meme, you shouldn't play the Archer. Vehicle.
At the battle rating that it's at, I feel like the Archer is actually less effective because it overpens without damaging things on the inside because it's too big and too high velocity.
Yeah, so it turns out when I have 6 barrels, I can range with the first 3 and still kill it. I missed my first 3 shots on a T-44 and then just slapped him straight in the fucking turret face with the 4th. Ah,
You get French boy there.
I've been
Oh, well,
shot
I think
twice
you get-
now and not taking any damage.
Yes, M50 moment. I mean, you had a very good angle in the M50 and there's no outmatch, so
Yeah, it's weird that there's not overmatch. There should be.
there should be. There used to be, I believe.
I know there is for
Thanks.
boat.
Yeah. Yeah, but overmatch might make Italian vehicles unplayable because being able to block, I mean, ricochet 50 cal rounds is kind of the only thing you got going for you. But if they had the outmatch and 50 cals just shredded you, you'd be pretty fucked.
No, overmatch needs to be like 10 times.
I just got it. This is Storm Tika that spawned in.
Yeah,
Oh, that's not good.
The over.
No, we're fine.
That might be a big part of why there's not a lot of overmatch. Is the shell has to be fucking ginormous.
Womp womp. Yay, go team.
All right, I want to see how fast the 15 sig goes, even though I'm on Euro
5 miles an
units.
hour sounds normal.
It is supposed to be 28. Okay, so you're holding W.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, this game can be dumb sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have automatic, like, gear change turned on?
Me?
No?
No, we're not talking
Oh.
to you.
Oh. I'm sorry. I thought I heard Mike.
Maybe my controller's busted. He said, "Oh, you're a console player."
Oh.
I assumed that. Why else would he be asking?
Is it only in the SIG that you're having the issue? Because if it is, if it's not, yeah, find a different controller.
Can we not be at this BR?
No, we need 800 more RP, and then we can go down to 3-3.
You should. I'm gonna go AFK. No, already.
I'm getting my XM800T on this stream. That was the plan for the stream.
Bro has plans? Hey, Salty.
Yes, I plan out at least the basic idea of what we do every Take Tuesday, every week. Like it's.
That's wild. I just take naps.
I know. That's why this is my event.
I woke up and started eating lunch and went live.
Crazy. It's extremely hot in my house.
I haven't eaten dinner. You're right.
Dinner?
Well,
That's
I wake up
only
at
9
normal
o'clock.
hours because I have a real fucking job killing. I don't watch cement dry.
You don't understand. It cracked, that piece of shit.
How did it crack on your watch?
It cracked overnight when we weren't there. Anyways, the crack is probably going to sand out anyways, so.
You can't allow the crack in the cement to form. If somebody steps on it, it could break their mother's back.
The area is
I
hot.
just
I'm
so
just a
right.
hot-ass bastard.
Oh, speaking of the AC being on, we just turned the AC on in our house today. Let's go.
They won't turn the AC on in my work for another month.
Let's go.
It was fucking 8 degrees outside on Monday.
Let's go. Hey, what? How is it colder in the south?
We had a cold front come through and there was a thunderstorm.
Ah, I see.
Fuck that damn generator. I miss Generator Rex.
Who?
It was a show. It didn't last very long, but it was kind of baller. Cartoon Network. But it came out at the wrong time of history, being it probably got canceled for some live action bullshit.
Oh, no.
Destroy! Build! Destroy!
I can't believe they canceled Chowder for that horse shit.
Oh.
Chowder!
Wall! What's the third one? Oh, dude, what would happen?
Oh my lord.
I don't get any of these references. I'm too old for this. I need a fucking walker. Ah, there's a weasel at it.
And by
I
then
see.
you were already watching anime.
Well,
That's why.
Nah, hang on. What year would that have been?
I don't know. Let me Google it. Destroy, build, destroy. Fuck off. Destroy, build, destroy.
I'm gonna be real with you, Dragonborn.
2009 to
I can't even read the
2011.
set. 2011
What?
is when I started watching anime.
Oh my god, the Panther 2 is so unfair.
I've been told to call you something, Trin, but I physically can't read it.
Okay.
You know, I wouldn't be so pissed about the Panther 2 or the Tiger 105 or insert a fucking variable of vehicles here if I was allowed to fucking get them.
I mean, if you let me fuck a tank, I would.
I'm glad I heard that too.
But if you can't, like... If I can't access a vehicle, you shouldn't be allowed to play it. Sure, keep it as a collectible, I don't give a fuck. But if the player base can't access a vehicle...
God damn it, the
Shouldn't be in the
weasel's
game.
here! Damn it!
Okay. Ow, my face and also my like body.
What torment am I in?
Where did that come from?
Fuck, there's a tank at that ping, sorry. It's past that hill.
Alright.
All left?
Also being able to
Said
take
KYS to the rest of the fan base, huh? What?
Also being able to take off the stupid flashlight on the
Oh,
fucking
okay, I
Panther too.
understand.
Fuck you. Put it back on. Put it back on.
It stays on. Should I open up your
Flashlight
chat
is on during.
so I can see what I was told to be told?
Sure. No, I'll just send it to you in DMs. Here you go.
Oh yeah, that works. That's less effort for me and more effort for you.
Yes, I've copied the message and put it in the methodical.
Thank you.
Come in, you German bastard.
It's got too many
Okay.
letters in it. I can't read.
I know that is like Italian brain rot, but that doesn't mean anything to me either.
Good.
Wait, what do you mean the Panther 2 shot me? I
There's
broke
a
his
helicopter.
barrel.
223.
You got that fast screw on there. Spin on, spin off.
The
Snap
light
on.
came out. Burn it out.
It really is just a mauled stream. I'm glad it isn't just me.
It's not just you.
Bumbo
Well,
clap.
every time I've played this game with you recently, Mike, it's been a mauled stream, but it's always been reasonable. And Noble is 50-50 on Tank Tuesdays if it's a mauled stream.
I don't know what mold means.
Mauled with an A.
Mauled,
Again,
Tank in front of
seethe,
me.
cope.
just because you spelt it differently.
Mauled,
I still don't know what it
seethe,
means.
cope, they're all synonyms.
Coping and seething.
Well, coping
For
they're
the,
similar.
for the ease of Mike understanding, they're all synonyms.
Well, since when do we ever make things easy for African Americans in this country?
Well,
You're so right.
I
You're
deserve to
just
get
mad.
shot.
I feel like- I feel like
deserve that.
something-
I can go to college for free.
Hey, I'm native, bitch. I get free health insurance.
Nah, you gotta prove it.
Prove it? What do you mean, prove it?
You don't look native. You gotta prove it.
I don't look native, that's true, but I have it on my ID. I'll
I
send it
got
to
free
you right
college
now.
for being Latino. I'm winning.
I'm just broken, and the government hates me.
Yeah.
Absolute truth, preach, white boy. Wait. Why? Right now, I'm like the gif of like Homelander being confused on why y'all are agreeing with me. That I shouldn't have. I thought you would have been offended, but now we're like, he sees us. He knows he knows our plight. I feel seen.
You seen, not heard.
I didn't think that's how it was gonna go.
Yeah, Trim, I hate to do this to you, but I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
report you.
To who?
Twitch.
Oh.
Always trying to keep a brother down. Can't say, you know.
I'm encouraging you to stream more, man. Maybe if
Nah.
you did.
Nah,
Maybe
bro.
if you streamed more.
Like, I'm sorry, I have other shit going on.
Yeah, my ass don't.
I'm the one requirement you need for streaming is having a free schedule. I don't have that.
I don't have a
You could be streaming right fucking now. Hello?
I could, but guess what? I'm too fucking lazy to set that up.
All right.
Not
well,
even
then
in my
that-
stream.
then-
If you check
then
right
you-
now, he's scheduled for being oppressed, Trim.
He's not even giving me the viewer. Like,
That's insane.
he's a bad friend.
You need free time, and I'm like, you could be doing it now, and he's like, but I'm lazy. That's awesome.
Like, I don't know what the fuck you want from me, bro.
What?
There's a guy on there.
You guys hear this man always pressing me and something? Like, he's just always wants something from me. I don't know what he wants.
I'm kind of spelling it out. I don't know what you mean.
Fuck you. That's what I mean.
All right, Astro. You get away with it because you're half, but all
Oh,
right,
okay.
man.
Okay.
You
Okay.
see- you
Is that
see
what
that
it's all
shit?
about?
You see
Is
that
that what it's
shit?
all about? Just because I'm half?
No, not you, him.
God, I can't believe this.
There's
I
another
can't believe you,
helicopter.
Trey.
Are you listening to the words I'm saying, you fucking dumbass?
No. You know what? You're just being hurtful, and everybody can be hurtful, but I'm not gonna be hurtful to you. You fucking kid.
Oh my
Okay.
god, the CSU
I'm
is
not
a
gonna
full
be hurtful,
fucking
you
BR
bitch.
below the
That's
PT. What the
awesome.
fuck?
You fucking asshole. You're just out here reaching, all right? And I'm not doing it no more.
I'm reaching on
Not
my
doing it.
ass. I'm reaching on
Fuck
my
off. Keep your hand
ass.
on your side of the fence.
I'm reaching on my ass.
Yeah, I don't care. Keep your hand on your side of the fence.
Yeah,
Segregation?
yeah, it is. It's on my ass. It's segregation.
Wait.
Why must we fight?
The CSU can't pen me.
Oh,
The
CSU knows where I live.
Well, I hate to inform you. Apparently, it can.
Thanks, Gaijin.
Oh my god, I got the overpressure. I got the overpressure bug.
I hate this fucking thing.
That's the one that doesn't have proxies.
Well, I don't even have parts on this bitch.
Oh.
Well, that's the HE. Oh my god.
Yay, I died 2 times in a row to a helicopter sitting 9 miles away. What fun and invigorating gameplay. Oh my god!
No, it can pen
Only
me
one of the Americans had an M163 with us.
just under the mantlet. And it can
The
only
helicopter ate my
pen
wheel.
where the front and middle, the upper front and lower
Shit
front
is
meet.
so ass.
How did it manage to hit either of those positions?
I drove on 2 wheels into cover a building.
Wait! No, it can pen me front plate! What? It can pen the very top of the upper front plate. What is that?
Nice, Mike.
Why?
You avenged my wheels.
What's going on with my plane?
It's blue.
No,
It's an enemy plane, Michael.
I know.
You have to make it home, Michael.
I'm not gonna make it home. My plane's fucked up.
Your wife is expecting in a
That
week.
doesn't make any sense.
You have
My
to
plane
make it
fucked
back
up.
home.
I don't know what's going on. I literally don't know what's going on. Like, my plane is perfectly fine. I don't know why it just did that.
My heat round just hit a bush.
My plane was perfectly fine. Nothing was wrong. There was no holes or anything. And it just... I'm going to fucking do a cartwheel now.
Tired.
Watch this.
Like, I don't know what the fuck you want from me, War Thunder.
It was his last day before retirement.
Shit pisses me off.
I just put that tire back on.
I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to be a better person. Got a little dirt there.
You guys want to watch Germa?
No. You a-
Yeah, me and Juno do frequently in our off time together.
You see, I think I've said it once. I just don't see how. Never mind. Keep
No,
that.
it's okay. Go on.
I've
No.
never watched his videos, but I also, like,
Better be us.
anytime I've ever seen him, he doesn't interest me in the slightest.
I've got to get somewhere and start firing.
He doesn't catch my interest. I do not understand how Asmongold is allowed to be Asmongold.
Okay, no, Asmongold I don't fucking get.
What's he's king of the incels? Self-proclaimed title.
If your hot take is you don't get Germa, then my hot take is I kind of don't get Moist Critical.
I hate him, like, just as a person.
You Germa or Moist Critical? Both
Moist
are
Critical.
crazy. You hate Moist Critical.
Yes,
Why?
I think he's extreme, just like, less as a person, I haven't, like, super gotten into him, but I think he's extremely overrated.
Wait,
Incredibly
okay, that's
overrated.
true, but I don't hate him.
Yeah, I think I should stop having to see him every fucking time I log into YouTube.
True.
Please tell me somebody
I'm-
sees the bomber.
I do not see anything. It's a pretty surefire way to get somebody's videos to not show up on your YouTube. If you subscribe to a channel, you won't get recommended their videos anymore.
That's not true. The top half of my front page is everybody I'm
Oh.
subscribed to.
Perhaps your YouTube is broken then.
I didn't even see the guy.
I saw an ME, and by I saw, I mean an ME shot me. Why am I still in the game?
I'm back. Welcome back.
The
Hey, that's
nuke
my
went
50
off.
cow.
Why am I still
That's my
here?
50 cow.
Why are we here, Mike?
Daka, 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 daka.
I'm on the ground. I can see your tank.
I'm firing.
All right.
Okay. I got an EP. So EP.
That's my line. That's
I hate answering family who ask questions multiple fucking times. I'm just not even gonna answer that. You just hate when you tell somebody something and they just keep asking you every time you call them or something the same repetitive fucking question, and you give them the same
that?
answer,
You know,
and then they text you about it. It's like, oh, what the fuck is wrong with you? Do you have short-term memory loss or something?
are we staying 7-0?
no, we're going to 3-3.
Yeah, thank God.
Oh, that's 3-7. Hold on.
I'm playing 3-7. I'm playing this arc.
All right, cool. Yeah,
Unreal.
I don't fucking get Osmongold at all. I don't get Moist Critical, but I don't hate him. I agree with what you said about overrated. But I'm a Germa Glazer.
That's just how I feel about Germa. It's like he's just overrated. Like you guys, you'll say he's funny, and I've gone and watched him, and literally I will not laugh. Like I would just be sitting there, and I'm just like, this guy's not funny to me.
Well,
He's
being
not-
not
his
funny
humor
and
just doesn't hit.
overrated, I suppose, are different because
No.
in regards to because if you look at the big top streamers, he's not even up there.
Bro, he's just really old, and that's why everyone knows who
No,
he is.
because overrated can be an opinion. Overrated could be like, I think he's overrated because you guys talk about him so much.
Yes and no, because like if I say something's overrated, I think that like if I say Moist Critical is overrated, it's like yeah, because Moist Critical, everything he puts out gets like 10 million views for some fucking reason.
So
But Germa doesn't even get.
I
Like,
see both
a-
sides of this argument because
fifth
what
of
Mike is
that.
trying to say is he's overrated for the friend group. And
Yes.
Yes.
we're not talking about for the friend group. So Mike is misunderstanding the scope of the conversation, which isn't a super big issue, but that's why this is happening.
Whoa, whoa,
Alright,
whoa,
alright.
whoa. We have a big issue on our hands.
Holy fuck, Trem. Maybe all we needed was a noble in between us to level out the playing field.
He's
so we
got the
don't break
clear
out.
eye.
Yeah,
my
because
God,
usually,
yeah.
no lie, we would have broke out into an argument.
No, I would have. I was about to live and let live.
What about live and let die?
Explodes.
I'm not dying on this hill.
You're right. I'm
I'll
going to
put you
slaughter you all.
That would still be him dying, though.
I think the downward motion is going to slaughter me.
The clench game.
The pressure. Too much.
Can you survive in space?
Yeah,
it's the
but
absence of pressure.
Just remember, my little eye is glass. So, we already know, we already have visual evidence of what happens with glass and an anus.
Got it, Mariana Trench. Let's go.
The fucking best joke in Futurama is when they're drilling with the spaceship, and Leela asks how many atmospheres can it take, and goes, well, it's a spaceship, so anywhere between 0 and 1, and it immediately crumples up into a ball.
I love that joke.
I love
That's my bit.
Futurama, but also the line that they're the most like over-educated writers for a TV show ever has been said so much that whenever somebody goes to like start it, it's just like shut the fuck up, bro.
I'm gonna be honest, that's the first time I've ever heard that line.
Oh yeah, they all have like bachelor degrees and stuff. Like they're
Isn't that-
actual scientists.
I mean,
What?
who else would write a show about like with science in it? You gotta have qualified people to write that.
Rick and Morty,
makes
Rick and
sense.
Morty, Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty doesn't have any science in it, does it? I don't remember.
I mean, if you think about it, it makes sense because have
They
you ever
reference
watched
science?
Futurama with that something that doesn't really like you'd be like, that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, Futurama's a
Because
sitcom.
even-
It's got to be realistic.
Well, like even when they were mining on the sun, I was like, how the fuck did they get how the hell did they get helium from a sun?
They landed
And then
at
you
night.
see the
Yeah, that's-
reinforcements into the thing. I was like, okay, that makes sense. You know, if you can reinforce around the sun, then fuck it, you can get helium.
You don't
Alright.
understand. They landed at night. It was okay.
I love the anytime something happens in Futurama, you can see it happening, and then immediately, so they were mining on the sun, and I'm
Yeah.
and I haven't seen that episode, I guess. So so not knowing what the fuck their
Well, no,
explanation for that
that-
was funnier.
It wasn't that episode. The episode is where they become firefighters. That's the episode, like what it's about. But in, like this part, they're like going to the sun to help some miners because they mine helium from the sun. And I was just like, how the fuck are they like getting helium from the sun? Because the sun that we see, the outside, isn't the sun. That's just what it's. That's the big old fireball it's blowing out. The big plasma and shit.
That's the excess reaction from the.
Thank you.
Anyways,
Thank you. My brain's racing.
after Hunter x Hunter and Bleach, it's Futurama, right?
You ever watching Hunter x Hunter?
Yeah,
Where you at?
episode
Yeah.
14.
Oh,
was
so you
gonna
don't
guess
know about
11.
Bungee Gum yet?
No.
Even
Episode
if we did, I
14
wouldn't remember the name. I would-
Episode 14, they just started the like Hunter be hunted. You gotta grab everyone's badge numbers.
Yeah,
Uh,
I know you
test.
are. I've rewatched it. I've watched the show like 5 times. I love it.
Okay.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm
Bungee Gum. It has the abilities of both bungee and gum.
This is a
I'm-
movie reference. That's my line. Stop.
I'm a little I'm enjoying it so far, but I'm a little on the fence on certain aspects. I think Red low-key isn't impressed so far.
Hunter x Hunter gets
Uh,
significantly better after the Hunter exam. They did not put their best foot forward.
Oh,
However,
that's cool.
there's a lot of the world that they have to set up, and the Hunter exam is a really good way to do it.
No,
Fuck, Mike!
the truck. Don't get
Acceptable.
mad at me. You wouldn't give me room to get in, so I hit the truck and then hit you.
Acceptable.
I kind of like it when they just don't explain anything, though. I really like how Girls on Panzer never explains the aircraft carrier in the show. It's in an OVA where it's a one-off sentence about how it
Well-
makes so much more sense to do it this way, and then they just
I'm-
immediately go, "Isn't that stupid, though?"
I'm way more accepting of, by the way, this show takes place in this place as opposed to like a bunch of, I don't know, the scope in my shonen anime. I want the world to make more sense than we're on a boat. That's cool, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is why the Hunter exam is so important.
We on a boat.
We on a
Yeah.
boat,
The
motherfucker.
Hunter exam sets up
Link on a
so
boat.
much. Okay, I'm gonna put it this way: the Hunter exam is so important that the final season brings it up.
Well, I would hope it is important, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, we are watching it.
Well, no, not because of that. I want it to be important because you would expect the way that they become the thing that the show is about would be. Like how the
Mikey
tuning
runs in
exams
pen.
are still relevant hella after the tuning exams. And I'm kind of like, conversation's the only thing keeping me going in this fucking stream, dude. If I get hangered one more time, I think I'm just gonna call it.
You be my
not a very bold opinion. The Chunin exams is the best part of the original Naruto.
You be my earthquake.
No, you're right. And the only part that comes close afterwards is the Sasuke retrieval arc.
Is that the one where they kiss?
Yeah, I'm gonna be
No,
honest.
they kiss in episode like 1 or something.
I stopped watching basically immediately after the Chunin exam because the show just had
Well,
Nothing.
Shippuden has some good things, but I ended up dropping Shippuden because they really fuck a lot of their like. They fuck up a lot of characters.
Yeah, they also just completely forget that power scaling is a concept.
Yes.
Shonen power scaling, be weary men.
You remember hand signs and how they're
Round
super
with the
important
shade.
to being able to do anything in Naruto? Yeah, me neither.
Well, they,
Yeah,
they
me
still
neither.
do hand signs. They just love doing other bullshit too.
That's Sherman
Basically
around that
get
corner.
rid of them by the end of the show.
I'm ramming him.
Yeah. Because
He's got no gunner, Commander.
What was nice about
Get 'em, boys.
Naruto and
Got no engine.
what was
Get
nice
'em.
about early Naruto is that the action was like a lot slower paced, which allowed time for them to do the hand signs and shit.
Yes.
But if I got fucking like Goku auras flying around and everyone's moving at like supersonic speeds, then like yeah, of course no one's hitting those hand signs. The only motherfuckers hitting the hand signs were people like Kakashi, who were specifically flexing how fast they can do the hand signs.
I'm just saying that like the action should have stayed that kind of like pace.
I agree.
yeah.
And early Shippuden, I think, goes back and does it pretty good because we're like exploring a few of the Akatsuki members, and it's kind of like a puzzle of figuring out how we defeat them, which I like. But then, yeah, when you get to the war arc, that all goes out the window again.
Yeah, I couldn't watch it for like 2 reasons after I learned it. A, everybody kept telling me that you could skip half of Naruto and be fine.
Well, yeah, after the Sasuke retrieval arc, it is like 100 like dead ass literally filler episodes because they just
They ran out of manga.
I don't know why they did that. Yeah.
Yeah, and if they aren't gonna respect my time, I'm just not gonna respect this. I'm just not gonna watch it.
Well, I don't know. You could just not watch that and then watch the shit that isn't filler. I don't know.
No.
It's not like you're watching weekly. You can just choose to. Oh, I don't need to watch this. Well, I won't waste my time. I won't watch the stuff I don't need to watch.
Difference of
I-
opinions there. I just don't.
Wow, did you know that out of the big shonen, One Piece has the lowest percentage of filler?
Wow.
Which is strange to believe.
Shocking.
Shocking,
Actually.
I know.
Noble,
Yeah.
come with me.
What are you? Which one are you?
Right here,
That one.
in front of you. Oh my god.
Because One Piece is pacing, not filler.
Yeah.
Recharge.
We have 8 wheels.
But yeah, they fucked up
Yeah, we do have 8
A
wheels
lot
on
of
each side. We're 16
characters
wheeler.
I really like in Shippuden, including my favorite villain.
Yeah. And then I found out the entirety of the like Ninja War, all of that super power scaling takes place in a week, like in wartime.
Oh yeah, the war or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, and I just no. Honestly, my D&D campaign had an issue with a war not taking a long time. They
I thought you were gonna say with power scalers.
No,
The power
Astro,
scaling
I don't
has
know
been
if you
an issue so far.
understand it. The total amount of filler episodes in One Piece is lower. Not like percentage
so good. How about you?
The
Sorry, I didn't
total
look
episodes
over
of
and see
filler in One Piece are, I think, lower than the total episodes of filler in Naruto. That's what's crazy about it. It's not percentage, it's episode count.
I shot at them, but the temporary immunity is what stopped me.
They are in fact temporarily invulnerable.
And some of the One Piece filler is dog shit, as you'd expect, but there are a couple, like, arcs that aren't bad.
That shit.
I like that filler arc that stopped halfway through to resume the regular show and never concluded.
Okay, that one was a little dumb. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck. Yeah, when he swallows the big girl. Right?
Yeah, it's
It's just next episode we're like back on track, and I'm
they
like, what
set
the
up
fuck
for the
happened?
climax and then it's just never ended.
That was really bizarre. Maybe
It was-
oh no. What it is? Sometimes the filler are tie-ins for the movies. That might have been what it was.
Oh.
So that might have been like, and now you go watch the movie.
Yeah,
And then we
that
didn't,
makes,
of
that makes more
course.
sense.
There's a chance that's the case, but the
Well, there is
funnier
no-
option is that that isn't true, and I want to believe that's the case.
Why?
Are you on?
Why my Thunderbolt control bad? What they do to Thunder?
They removed its bolt.
He
Percy
went to
Jackson has
war.
it. You have to go. It's in the shield.
It's in the
Spoiler
shield.
It-
alert.
I've
Spoiler.
lost an engine.
If anyone in my
There's
chat
an enemy
gave
on
a shit
C.
about Percy Jackson
me?
spoilers, I would ban them. Don't worry, Killing. It's okay.
Percy Jackson movie. It's good.
Well, no. But why are you worried about spoilers for Percy Jackson in 2025?
Oh, you left me out to die.
I didn't. I was bombing. I'm not a fighter.
There's a man here.
Did you know that Snape kills Dumbledore?
Yo. Why you do that though?
Why do you do that?
Yo, Darth Vader is Anakin Skywalker.
What? He's
Bro.
Luke's father.
Oh yeah, and he's Luke's
There's
father.
A guy. The guy
Rosebud
right
is
Fine,
here.
Luke, I am your father is never actually said, by the way.
Yes. Guys, Rosebud is the sled.
I hit him with RD. Go.
Oh, the enemy anti-air is better than our anti-air.
I'm
sorry.
I stole
I'm
the enemy
sorry.
plane, Mike.
I'm sorry.
Stole climbed him.
Where is this guy we're fighting?
I'm
He's
not
just-
wolf.
He's stuck in the cargo containers around that corner.
Oh. Well, he gunnered me. I didn't
I
know
try-
he was that one.
I tried to launch smoke so that way he couldn't see, but my
Please
smoke comes out
forgive
my
me.
ass, so it was worthless.
He can't kill us both.
True.
He chose to kill me. Finish him. That might mean I'm actually hangered though, because I don't think I did anything of value. Well, don't worry. I can spawn in my tank destroyer. Yay!
Try my Italian him. I don't know why you wanted me to.
I was gonna ram you, Mike, because it was funny, but then you started shooting a
Oh,
plane,
fuck.
so
That was my
like,
gunner. I needed that
Oh,
man.
there's a plane.
what? You were
No, that's you. You were like, oh, there's a plane.
no. It was more. Oh, he's actually doing something, and ramming him now would like be more than a haha. I rammed you. It would be a Noble. I was on fucking target. You fucking asshole.
What? I just physically watched my shell just ricochet off of the fucking airplane.
We'll blame the 140 ping.
This is a HE shell.
Well,
There
why-
is no ricochet.
We'll blame the 140. My
who was your-
shells can ricochet.
Who is your favorite character in Hunter x Hunter?
It's gone.
Which
Okay,
one's that?
the main boy.
Oh damn.
Gun's really good. I like Sappy Boy. I cannot think of names.
Killua.
Yeah, Killua. And I like the blonde boy.
I like the
Kurapika?
art of them
Yeah.
without
Yeah,
their
okay.
penis.
When Kurapika came on screen and Killing was like, I've seen so much art of her, she's so fucking hot. I go, that's a boy, and he goes, oh fuck. And then he spoke and he went, I know why everyone thinks they're a girl. They're hotter now.
What?
But yeah, the doctor guy's okay. This is alright.
Who did you
Um,
say? What?
The doctor guy.
Oh, I haven't met them
Briefcase
yet.
boy.
Yes, you have briefcase boy.
Oh, Leorio. I like him. He's so far my favorite, but he feels like the Usopp of the team, and by that I mean the writer won't let him be useful.
He is
what-
useful. Just
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm sorry, I blanked out there for a second. What were we talking about?
He's
Hunter,
good at
Hunter.
medicine.
Oh.
You're doing the capture thing, which means you've already done the tower, right?
He's dead.
Sorry,
They killed
say
him.
that again?
Have you done the tower?
Yeah, we did the tower.
Yeah, he's
And,
useful in the tower.
He was useful in the tower, but the writer dooms him to fail because we need to see Killua be cool. He's Sasuke.
You're not wrong. Well, you're kind of wrong.
He exists for the power
like
scaling. the
Leorio
others.
gets his win, but it is immediately followed by a bigger L.
And so, like, this is one of those moments where, like, you calling him Sasuke, you're like, you're so right. You're so wrong.
I only mean Killua is Sasuke, and the fact that the writer is gonna really like making him look cool the entire fucking story, and I'm not gonna care as much.
No, there are definitely times where he's just... He's stubborn child.
Yes.
You do
And, like-
occasionally get reminded he's the same age as Gon.
Yeah, like, but of course
Bro
the
is
real
not the
real
age of
Sasuke
cognizance
is
yet.
Kurapika, since they're both the ones from the clan out for revenge because their family died, and he's got the cool eyes.
Yeah. Also, what he
but
does
in
later
pra-
in the show is why he's my favorite.
Kurapika?
Yeah, I won't spoil anything. I'm just saying,
yeah.
like,
Now, and I won't be super spoilery, I guess, because there's a chance people haven't seen it.
Hunter
But one thing
Hunter,
that I-
Hunter Hunter came out fucking 14 years ago. Don't worry about it.
That's still pretty
did just make
new.
fun of I did just make fun of people for not. Well, here's the thing. I expect my chat to not care about Percy Jackson, whereas I guess Hunter Hunter is more so. A character that I know I'm going to like, but I know dies is Kite.
Kites. Which one's Kites?
Gambler. Like his power
I gotta-
system is he has to get lucky
gotta
with his
piss.
numbers. I think.
Yeah, he dies, but like he goes down like a fucking badass, bro.
The only thing I know about him is that I like his fucking powers, and he dies. That's it.
What an L move.
So, what do you think of Hira?
Huh?
Juggler boy.
Juggler?
The clown.
Oh, Hisoka. You should have just
okay.
said the pedophile. I wouldn't know who you meant.
Yeah,
Um,
I didn't want to say that on fucking stream.
Well, I do. I say it often. I like him so far. I'm intrigued to see where he goes because obviously right now he's kind of just like mysterious and you don't know much about him. Obviously from like meta stuff, I know he's a part of the Phantom Troop, but like I don't know that in the thing yet. You know. What's the word? But I do like him. I think he's cool. His theme is baller.
All in.
He is both my sister's favorite character and probably Juno's favorite character. For Juno, it's because Clown, and for my sister, it's because she always likes the sick-ass villains who are evil as hell.
Yeah, look, as long as you like him because you know he's a bad person.
Well, yeah. No, if you like a character who's not a good person, fine. But if I see you on Stan Twitter defending their genocide, fuck yourself.
Yeah, like I
If you're
love
like
handsome.
an evil character, own it.
I love handsome Jack.
I hate
Anyways,
Handsome Jack,
shooting
you
him
know?
in the fucking forehead is the best part of Borderlands 2.
Oh yeah, I love Handsome Jack. Don't defend him though.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't release a game
Um,
defending him.
Yeah, who would do that? That'd be so stupid. What the hell?
Don't. That's not what the pre-sequel does. Just so we're
Oh,
clear in
we-
that.
We only got like 4 hours in.
Yeah. No. The pre-sequel starts with Jack being this. Aha! I'm a manipulating funny guy. You guys think I'm a good guy because everyone's being mean to me. Anyways, by the end of the game, he airlocks the 4 scientists that helped him build the Precipity AI.
Wait, maybe
Instructor.
he is sick.
Maybe he is cool.
Oh, however, the pre-sequel makes hating Lilith all the more valid. By the way.
Which
So-
one's
Yeah,
left?
I'll whenever I want to watch more Hunter x Hunter. Whenever I do, like I always announce it in my Discord, but I'll just DM you, and if you're available, you can come join. But that probably won't happen for I don't know. Maybe I'll do it tonight and try and edit and something. But
The more just being able
Okay,
to talk
Astro.
about it is the important part to me.
yeah. But I'm gonna end stream here. I alt F4'd the game when you guys readied up.
Yeah, I saw.
I'm gonna raid Juno because I never get to raid Juno, but she's doing a late stream today. I think she's doing open VC, so I might join her too and chill for a bit, but who knows. But I'm gonna raid her. Thank you all for having me on Tech Tuesday, isn't it?
In it.
I'll see you next week, maybe.
Bye.
Bye-bye. We'll see what my plans are. I might watch Hunter x Hunter after stream, who knows.
Hunter x Hunter is still pretty new. Retro animes are like Ghost in the Shell and Bunto no Pico, right?
Hunter x Hunter is fucking 14.
Right?
14 years old, Kevin.
Yeah, that's still young enough that if it was a human, it wouldn't be conscious.
Kevin, that person would be in high school.
Exactly.
Cool.
Yeah.
Kevin, the show's older than the main protag.
Yeah. Almost conscious.
Mike, I'm gonna
Yes?
get a large stick.
Okay.
2 sticks in a rock?
No, I'm going to hit you with it.
Are you gonna at least share the rock?
No.
Oh.
I know the reference.
Scandalous. Of course you know the reference. Everybody knows the reference.
The whole
It
dude
would be
had 2
illegal to
sticks
play
in a
video
rock.
games if you didn't.
Oh, you're too fast for me, Noble.
Yes.
You're weird.
I will remind you that I am slightly faster than you and have a 50 cal. The Sark is better than the Puma.
I have a 50. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I have a 50 millimeter.
Wrong 50s.
It's a 6-pounder. Mine's a 50 millimeter.
No, he's got a 50 cal on the road.
Yeah, I have an M2. I
You
can
died.
kill you with the power of my mind, Mike.
Die.
We love the
Just
Sark.
keep driving. Just keep driving. Just keep driving.
What's with us getting put on European servers and seeing Asian people on the European server? Why are they over here?
I mean, we
Are
already
their
see them
servers
on
dead
the...
at this time of
We
day?
already see them on the NA servers. Also, yes, it's like 7, it's like 9 for us. They're like 14 hours ahead or something.
Populate us. They should have more people online.
Puma back up. Let's go.
Yeah, but they're professional video gamers. So
I
they
know.
need to go against professional video gamers to, like, improve their skill.
Professional gamers? Yeah. Never heard of them.
Like-
Me? I'm
I'm-
a pro, though.
I am technically a professional gamer.
No. You're
You
a
know,
professional streamer
you're
that
speaking
is gaming.
To an old esports player?
So sorry to hear that.
No, bet you didn't.
Where did they
For
touch you?
Rainbow
Did you
and
know,
for World Tanks.
did you know you're talking to an old esports player?
Welcome to the group.
For League
I
of
didn't know
Legends?
I could be more disappointed
Ah,
in
that's
both
even
of you.
worse, bro. That's like,
The league I was a part of was called Scuffed League.
I trusted you.
oh my
We
god.
played
So
for-
thought he could too.
We played for fun, like, just because we wanted to. So
Ah.
anyways, for some reason, my
Behind
team
me.
of all bronze players had to fight a team of all master players. And, I didn't win bot lane, but the more important thing is that I failed to lose bot lane.
Based.
I
know
pulled
what
my
that
trigger
means.
and I don't know what happened.
I was fighting fucking master players, guys. It was great. Shit ass, 40mm go burp. I was fighting an M10, and a completely unaware Sherman drove next to me. So I stopped fighting the M10, killed the Sherman, and then went back to killing the M10.
Yeah, I was gonna shoot the Sherman, but the T-34 behind me doesn't know how to queue, so it just ran into me, so I couldn't shoot the Sherman.
One plane down.
I just lost my breach to the fucking M10 with a 50 cal.
I'm gonna flank him here, but I'm really slow.
Oh no! It
Oh no,
breaks!
the M10's running away from me. I can't keep up.
The M10 has 2 crew left, by the way.
Ugh. Alright, I caught up. Finally. Say the French are on the enemy team?
Yes.
My god.
My god.
I have not seen the Char 2C, so they did not bring their best.
I died to an AMD, whatever. Little pack car.
I want to die to an M42. He did not see me. Oh, Sherman.
God damn it.
I love this Beyond, because there's so many vehicles that are just like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? And then you play Britain, and it's just like, I will deal 0 damage,
That's
but
so
by
bad.
Find the king while I pen you!
That guy didn't fly too good. That guy didn't...
It is still the king this time, right?
That God save the king, yeah.
I maneuver killed that guy.
I mean, yeah,
that?
so, like, I knew she was an ambulance driver in World War One, so I didn't remember if
Ambulant.
he'd become queen by the time of World War Two yet.
Found M42 sneaking over toward their spawn on your side there, Mike.
Also, I'm gonna say it,
Be weary.
incredibly controversial words are about to come out of my mouth. I don't think this map completely sucks at one point. Oh my god, the guy next to me just got tiny timed.
Honestly, my game just crashed, and I don't even feel like rebooting it back up.
Alright, see you later.
You okay?
Fine.
Are you?
Fine, Mike.
Okay. Alright, gentlemen. But I
See you later, bud.
I think that means goodbye in his language.
that means goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh, since you crashed, you're still in the game, and a tank tried to kill you, so I was able to kill it.
Wait, I'm still in the game?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
your
see
tank
your
is just running
body.
into a wall.
You want me to bomb you?
No. No, I thought I just died. Hold on.
He's rebooting.
It's a submissive,
can't let-
bombable.
I can't let killing's save go to waste.
Oh, where are my frames? Give them back!
Hello?
I
No!
That's what happened to me. I just lost frames looking at an airplane and
Yeah, I know part of what's happening. My computer fucking hates me. I have to reboot VC Face occasionally because it just eats more and more of my CPU. The longer it stays alive.
Beaky?
Oh, I'm dead. So.
King all over? Gross.
let's return to match. Okay, we're back, boys. We're back. Oh god. Where are the airplanes?
Look up. I
I'm
have a
looking
feeling
up.
they're in the sky.
Really? You wouldn't say. I don't see anything killing. I think you lied to me.
Oh. Try looking down. They're probably stuck into buildings somewhere.
I thought I was flying. Oh sh. There's an enemy over here.
Hell yeah.
I'm switching to hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, turning around.
Engage bayonets. Charge, men.
I'm not gonna go out to that Stuart. Oh, I see it. Is it a Panzer IV? Well, it was.
Bayonets.
Shit. There's a Stuart over there. Oh, actually, it's moving. It's hauling ass.
It's running. I ain't gonna lie, there sounds like something was beside me.
Going on a Stuart hunt. I don't think we don't know how to weed them out. Oh, man. Panzer IV shot him.
I can't believe I'm still alive. And I killed a man. Mama.
Just killed a man.
I'm on fire.
I'm coming.
Put a gun up to his head. Pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, my life had only just begun.
And now I've gone and thrown it all away.
Mama,
Mama. Ooh. I didn't mean to make you cry. I feel like there's a copyright.
I
Banger.
feel like we did good, and now we should just accept that we did good.
The DMCA is coming, yeah.
Because it's fun to stay at the DMCA.
Do-do-do-do-do. DMCA.
As a young man, there's no need to feel down. It's fun to stay at the DMCA. You can't see me, but I am doing the hand gestures for it.
Ah! I found him. Teamwork.
I don't care if
Yay.
nobody can sing you. If you sing YMCA and don't do the hand gestures, you're a bad person.
I won't let nobody lay a finger on
How's that
you.
one spelled?
YMCA?
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Kevin, are you okay?
I'm not good at spelling. Had to double check.
It was literally the song we were singing.
Had to be sure.
Kevin!
Them letters are hard.
Kevin! Michael J. Michael, don't you make fun of me.
Um.
Bro's gone into meditative mode.
Are you okay?
I was not here. My name is not Michael.
Mikael!
Yes,
Mikael.
Miguel. But yes, gentlemen, I am taking my leave. I have to wake up for work tomorrow.
Acceptable.
But who knows? Well, everybody knows I'm not gonna go to sleep. Come on.
Come on, you gotta play my game on your phone with the app version, right?
Can't say a proper goodbye with plugging my headset out.
Good night.
Ja, wir sind mein Freund.
So noble.
Oh.
Play my game.
Oh. I'm not the biggest fan of the type of game you make. Nothing personal. I do not like
Visual novels.
yes,
Rude.
those.
What if I told you it was actually a kinetic novel because you could only get one ending?
No.
What if I told you you can hold control to skip all dialogue in the game?
You know what? That does make it better. Not like because the dialogue's bad, but porn game. I like that you put a story in here, bro, but I want to get to the porn.
See, the people on the 95 zone seem to have the opposite opinion.
Yeah.
I see that you have porn here, but where's the story? I'm not interested in the pornography.
See, like I like porn with a plot, right?
It is funny that we got the same map again.
It is funny that we get to. But the important part is that it's porn with a plot, not a plot that has porn. Those are very different things.
Yeah, it's just us two now. If you wanna get in here, Nova, I think Audie might have died.
He never showed up to my stream, so. Yes, that's a Gatorade bottle. How did you get there?
You got a whole bottle of Gatorade?
No, it's empty.
Oh. I could have another root beer. No one's stopping me. I bought them. How much longer are we planning to go for? I haven't thought about it.
This
Noble?
might be our last run. We're about to hit 3 hours.
Yes, Noble says dying is imminent.
I like to go longer, but I've been on my knees for the past 2 hours.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of day we're having?
How is your day? Beer? I hit a lamppost! No! You can't penetrate me! I thought you were Russian!
I killed the commander in the Panzer IV.
Nice.
I already have airplane. Fly airplane.
Enemy light. Alright. Oh, never mind. You may have deleted him. Persona bop's so banging. I should probably change my background music at some point. It's been the same music for like 6 months.
But M42 decided to wait till I was right over him to start firing at me, so I casually dropped a 1,000-pounder into his forehead.
I missed the hole. It's okay. He missed my hole as well.
Yeah, I tried to fire at whatever was fighting you to, like, help you out, but then I saw it was a fucking...
Alright, there we go. He's got heat shielding. Although it's not sufficient heat sealing to stop a heat round of this size, but War Thunder doesn't really care about the size of heat rounds. If it has heat shielding at this BR, it's gonna work.
That counts as a maneuver
Did I
kill,
have his
chat.
thing on?
He tried to dodge me.
He's writing that down. That's his kill.
That's a maneuver kill. That counts as mine.
When the scoreboard pops up, keep in mind it is inaccurate.
Maneuver kills are some of the most important kills in the game.
Alright, our team hit them with that sloppy toppy too hard, I think.
So whenever I fly over a building, my radar altitude jumps up by 20. So I kept
Huh.
popping between 40 and 60 meters of radar altitude, just constantly, and it was really funny. I don't have air brakes on this thing. Hold on. Like a fucking...
I thought you were gonna say like a dragon. I was gonna say Yakuza.
I mean, I am a dragon. Everything I do is like a dragon.
I'm so sorry, Stug. I have to do it to you, though.
He's
I
not
have to do
sorry
you
at all.
nasty like that. Hang on, I didn't pen. Somebody else did him nasty. Wait. There's somebody capping behind me.
It's-
Oh, it's a T-34 and T-34 violence.
That sounds about right for this beer.
My Pete round didn't pen the T-34. I fucking hate random geometry that doesn't like heat. Make all geometry except the pain that I give it.
Yeah. Dude. I hate this timing. I have to take Benadryl to be able to breathe and sleep and stuff, right?
Mhm.
It hits me like a fucking semi-truck like an hour after I get...
Damn, makes you eepy.
Yeah, my hands get heavy, my eyelids get heavy. I feel like my head is just gonna slam against my desk in any fucking second.
Damn.
Obnoxiously,
trying
when
to
I
shut you
actually
off?
get in bed and get ready to go to bed, though.
Instant awakeness. I get that. There's nothing that makes me wider awake than laying down. That's why I take naps whenever I feel eepy. Because feeling eepy is a rare thing. You must seize that opportunity.
You're not wrong.
That tank is alive yet on fire. Yeah. Why is he driving on fire?
How many of the bad guys are?
In their spawn.
Oh.
Our team is spawn camping.
There's a bad man up there.
Go over to B.
Thank you for the subscription, Mike. That's what you chose to write down with it?
Did he hit you with a methodical?
You hit me with poop.
Let's see, an important message. Going to be.
I didn't even get a hit marker with that 1,000 pound. That one's mine too. He died in my presence. There we go. Also,
sloppy second
we
for
have-
me to lap up.
complete aerial superiority right now, by the way.
Yeah, I haven't noticed any enemy planes. There's one enemy plane. Get his ass.
So I have one maneuver kill. Sorry, 2 maneuver kills. And 1 real plane kill. Oh, there's another enemy plane! Hey, Kevin, can you believe it? I played my fighter as a fighter.
Whoa.
Good morning, Vietnam! Okay, well, that's
That is
500
unnoble
bits.
life behavior.
I suppose I'm legally required to continue streaming now.
Scheiße, Italian. My cat's looking at me like that's a tasty
Oh,
looking
I'm
bite
glad to
you
hear
have.
from you, though. That's my real dad, so it's nice to see excited people.
Sit here, kitty. No? You want out? I let my cat out, I
Hey,
think.
did I get my fuck? Oh my god, I didn't get my XM800. Kevin, we're going back to 7.0. Are you about to end? We tend to end after 3 hours. I'll stream a bit longer since you just showed up and you're here and you wanna have a good time. Also, Uncle arrived. You missed the whole stream? You did in fact miss most of the stream. I'm gonna go for about a half hour more probably. I'm in a lot of fucking pain.
Oh,
Otherwise, I'd happily keep going. But, oh, goddamn ad breaks. Oh, wait, you're a subscriber. You can still hear me. Oh. Yeah. We start at the same time every day, so I can try to make it easier. Oh, rest? No. Uncle just showed up anyways, too.
I've returned.
Hi, we're going up to 7.0. I didn't get my goddamn tank.
Yes.
Yes.
Uncle's not even in the fucking game.
It's loading.
Unacceptable.
Checking data. Yeah.
Health is more important. So here's the thing about my health issue, right? Nothing I do can fix it. Laying down makes the pain less bad. It doesn't get rid of it. So if I can talk with you guys, play a game, do anything to keep my mind off of it, it's better for me. The main reason I was going to end is because, well, we were kind of dead. We were 3 hours, I was getting tired, my medicine was kicking in, and we were dead.
No.
Keepy.
But if I have people here, I will gladly keep going for a little bit longer. Not like super longer, but I'm happy to keep talking with you. Also, our German showed up.
Yeah.
Rip Nova, he was gonna join.
Oh no.
He
Well,
went to bed.
he never showed up in my stream, so, you know, rip Bozo.
Oh my god.
You're not allowed to stream. Some money's for the lady? Oh, yeah, girl. God, my voice is so bad thanks to my allergies right now. Thank you very much,
Oh, no.
though. It means the fucking world to me that I have people that give a fuck.
Bro's allergic to nature.
I am. I live in the south, and I just can't breathe. Looky.
It was well. It's so weird
What?
seeing the T-44. Such a weird boy.
It's a
Just a
strange looking tank.
really,
isn't it?
he's just a really wide looking T-34.
Pollen allergy?
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah, I live in the south. It's not like an allergy like in the way you are allergic to foods or stuff. It's just it's seasonal allergies. I take 2 medications for it, and I still sound like this. I am on Benadryl.
I mean, like,
I'm gonna call it by its normal name because I'm not reading that name out.
technically the T44 is just meant to be a overall better T34.
Yeah.
Why?
That tracks.
Yeah, because space, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, my eyes gonna swell, but they do water.
Yo, I didn't know people's eyes could swell from pollen allergies. That's fucking hilarious.
I just non-pen
Why
the
would the
front
body
face,
do that?
'cause it's like any other allergy.
I know. But
Right,
I
yes,
feel
we
like
do have a
swelling
tray.
the eyes can't possibly
Why
be
the fuck
helpful.
is this a mixed battle?
Northern?
It is a mixed battle. How did we get that so fast?
Fucking northern?
Like-
No, I don't understand Noble? Yeah.
Oh,
I don't understand
Also, the
what's
other-
being typed at me. I'm confused.
also, no, well, the other day I had like literally a player from a squadron called Noble in my match.
Oh yeah,
And-
I do a few
Yeah.
of those. It's really funny.
Yeah, but like the most funniest thing is that person actually had the username Dragon of Noble. Or
That's
something
amazing.
Like that. Yes, I think I have a screenshot of that somewhere.
Shot too high.
Running next to Noble for Northern. The fair. Brain no work when wake up. Brain barely work now, but that's because I am on medication that make brain want shut down.
I took a nap. Brain function. Good 46-minute nap.
Well,
Well, I shot a guy and broke his radiator. He shot me and killed my fucking Bruges. Also, Noble, do you like neuron activation? Yes.
You mean pornography?
I like when my
You mean
brain
porn-
functions. Neuron activation is good. At least I assume that's what you mean. Unless it's the funny meme where it's... Holy fucking shit!
the moon is red.
That...
Pilot sniped.
That's 20 gift subs.
That's not neuron activation. That's like violation.
I think my head just turned off. Oh, why is the world pink?
At the mind break tag, guys.
That's fucking awesome. Holy shit! You hit a level 6 hype train with that. That's the highest level we've ever gotten a hype train to.
Nope, nope.
The other German got a subscription. Alex got a... Alex is Ajax, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex got one. Mass Dragon got one. Got one. Hey, Wolf got one.
At least
That's
one of my
only
accounts got one.
Only 6?
Right.
We oughta
I
fix
don't
that.
know what the other.
Only 6.
Thank you very, very much.
That's the highest we've ever gotten to. Words fail to describe how much I'm like trying to say thank you right now. Whatever, Tiger, I killed your friend. Fuck you. Also, I'm incredibly tired of dying to,
Wood.
Hey. Lower.
What?
That
What?
was another 20 gift subs.
Bro is in financial turmoil or stole somebody's credit card? This is not possible.
Just got one. Fucking Cruiser got one. Trim got one. Goblin King got one.
Goblin King.
Illy got one. The new guy, Linda Dragonborn got one. I'd reach each of them out, but I'm just reading the names I fully recognize, because, well, you can hear how my voice is. But Oh, you joined at a wonderful time. We're having a great time right now. I hope you're having a good time hanging out with us too. Alright, well that's a new record. We're up to fucking 8. It's tier 1, they're not expensive. I mean, they are $5 a piece. But like, they're not incredibly expensive. You're right.
Yeah, you could have gotten a gallon of gas.
But they deserve a thank you. Every fucking one of them deserves a thank you. And an acknowledgement that you're making me feel like a real streamer.
Like a wood.
Streams can be really rough when I don't hear from any of you guys. Just having you show up and talk to me is great. And so then being hit over the head with your kindness like this is just it's a whole new level. Words fail to describe how awesome this is. Let's not start with 40 consecutive thank yous, please. No. Very much a figure of speech. I'm not gonna sit here and do thank you. That's... Friends deserve gifts. You're right. My gift is my... Oh, that fucking asshole shot my driver. Engine. And gifts deserve thank yous. That's... Need to... This never happens. This has never happened before. So I don't know how I'm supposed to react.
Frightened, probably?
The month is a B-Day month for me. It's only the 14th. And you've celebrated 8 birthdays? Holy shit, you're right. That is a birthday month. Next month is June? Yes.
Yes.
So over the next 3 months, I have 12 birthdays, I think we have to celebrate as a family.
That's a
An
lot of
extended
birthdays.
family,
Family.
including, like, cousins and stuff.
Bro's got 12 families.
They have more.
I got my sister, my brother, my sister... well, not my sister, my brother. My sister, my brother, my brother, my brother.
Damn,
Oh,
son,
sorry.
that family thick.
My brother, my brother, my sister, my brother. That's the way it's supposed to be. Then... cousin, my uncle, my cousin. And then I think we get the next month off, and then I think it's cousin. So, we don't super celebrate birthdays with the family. Celebrating birthdays with the family is mostly just a, hey, happy birthday.
I didn't realize that one was alive. I thought that one was a corpse.
Birthday parties haven't been a thing for a very long time with the family. It's just with the friends.
I'm sorry. That might have been an overreaction to that little M163.
Nah, fuck them.
Copy. But it wasn't even a call me.
I don't care, fuck them.
Copy.
A party
Enemy
for a birthday
team.
sounds
And if
expensive.
you're against America, you're a communist. Simple as. Fuck them.
Simple
But
as.
he was America.
He's against America.
It was a
Shit.
commie American,
Fucking
clearly.
1,000 bits. Money for sure. Thank you, girl. To say other than fucking thank you.
It's common.
Fuck them.
Jawohl.
Remember, anything that gets in front of your barrel dies. It dies, you move on.
Yeah, but I was in a reload, yeah.
It moves, it moves, it dies. It dies, you move on. Oh, I had to close my face in a second. It's eating my frames again.
You see Chris is hungry.
Fucking level 8 hype chest is what we got.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's fucking insane.
Talking about like something eating your friends. There we go.
Hashtag feed the hamster. Do you have that on macro?
I'll have to break that one day.
Do you have that on a macro?
On what is a macro?
Oh, it's a pre-programmed thing.
Kinda like you know how your phone keyboard sometimes when you type
Level
just
10
suggest words.
One of these days. One of these days, for
And
sure.
with the PlayStation system of typing, it's like pretty much that. And when I just type in hashtag, that's the first thing that pops up.
Nice.
Yeah. And it doesn't really help that I wrote hamster the first time in that wrong, and it's
Hamster.
always gonna be wrong now. But I don't care. Makes it funnier.
Lady God. Yeah, like I said, I had to restart VC Face. It was eating my frames. Oh, nom 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 nom.
And
I
you're
should
like,
probably be watching somebody that isn't playing on clips.
Yeah.
Oh, you're playing the stupid tank. I love him.
What? This thing is the best boy. Look at him.
I am
Don't call
looking
my
at
boy
him.
stupid.
He's incredibly. Kevin, you're driving. Should I call him challenged instead?
No, that's more offensive.
he's special.
That's what I thought.
I'm not challenged. I'm autistic.
Same.
Well, we got my XM800T. Let's fucking go.
Congratulations.
Woo.
Oh, fuck, I have to
Are
research
we-
all the American heavies real quick. Literally
at
all of
3
them.
now?
I don't have any of them.
Are we at 3
Thanks for
now?
this
Question mark?
subscription. Caroline the... Is there more to that name?
No,
Is
her
there-
name. Her name's Carolina the.
Alright, just checking. Just checking. Oh, hang on, now, don't
Do
give
I-
me any more money. Noble deserves more of it, not me.
Do I start researching heavy tanks, or do I just research the M47?
No, you... I mean,
Heavy
you're
tanks.
missing out on the T1E1, the greatest thing ever.
Yeah,
T1E1 is
the
best girl.
T160E1.
Oh, no.
Hmm?
No, you can't be gifting me these...
T34.
No! These are nobles!
The M60 is funny, though.
So, thank you for
Yes.
the subbage. Very Kanye. Oh, that's a negative connotation now. Very. Don't listen to his new song.
Oh my god, his new song is so fucking funny.
It's fucking hilarious.
In the worst way possible. Like, it's funny
That it
happened.
exists.
Yeah.
Its existence is comedy.
I just checked my phone, right? And, well, Kevin,
Killing.
you see that in your chat?
What? Yes.
Yes.
Hang
I'm
Yeah, what is that
apparently now
24 by
gotten
you?
a subscription.
on. Oh, Twitch recap. Yes, Audie is now subscribed
Oh, you
Finally,
get a
you won't be
subscription to both
inundated
of
by the-
us? Hell yeah.
by the horror of commercials. This person is
Brad.
bankrolling our industry.
How you doing, Brad?
Madigal, apparently. Yes. No more. Oh, now we have to keep playing.
Yeah, I said I was gonna go for about another half hour. We only went for 21 minutes.
Now you feel pretty foolish, Nova, leaving earlier because you thought you were gonna quit.
Much better than when I was last here. That's good. I'm glad you're doing better. I'm doing worse than the last
Probably.
time you were here.
I'm doing.
Oh,
left, you're
I
going
just-
right.
My leg
I
has
just-
gotten worse. That's
Think
right.
You're going right.
I'm
I'm
going
doing way
right
better since
spawn
switching to America.
to the middle.
Yes, copy.
Yeah, I'm glad you're doing better.
I will do the
That's
very
that's what I like to
I
hear.
went left spawn. Oops.
I'm glad you guys show up when
Look
you're
at
bad.
you,
I'm
you
glad you
got
guys show
there
up when you're
now.
good. I'm just here to try and make things better. Kevin, you better not.
I don't,
I'm faster than you. You better let me pass.
I don't have this boy yet. I don't have Cold War tech. I'm still rocking World War II. See if
Well, of course you don't have this. This is a premium.
I make him clear.
Okay, somebody needs to levy through. That T-29's a fucking bastard.
Have you seen the hair on this thing before, or haven't you?
Gonna fuzz.
Oh, good.
Fuzz.
No wonder I keep dying in this thing.
Oh, hey, Dave's here. It's up.
It's wireless.
Man.
Yeah, you need some hair and
You also-
eyes.
Oh, no, no, no,
you
no,
also
no, no.
got a
My blue
subscription,
square.
Right, Dave? Yeah.
How are they supposed to identify my colors?
You need a square and hair.
Yo, did they steal your hair, Nova?
Oh, Nova's back?
Yeah, he's back. He said his barber gave him a marine cut.
Also,
They
if
stole
you,
his
like,
hair.
If you like really want to troll them, just put like a little heart or something on the other blade. Trust me.
That's just a ZSU chilling over there.
Eat the square. But no, my square is important. I'll show it to you later, but it's kind of the
Blue.
it's my blue. It's my good luck square.
Yeah.
Every vehicle gets
Yeah,
one
a lot of
other thing I
people-
want to put on it, but my like identifying mark in the wild is just the blue square on my ass.
Haircuts are pretty fucking expensive, so I wouldn't imagine how aggravating it would be to pay for one and have it be fucked up. Luckily, my mother's
Yeah.
a barber, so I don't pay for haircuts.
Hey, I didn't
I
pen
also
that,
don't
man.
pay for haircuts because I don't get haircuts. I should have
My
just shot the ground
Yeah?
under him and at this
Always-
track wheel.
I always come out with
What
a
I think
hick
about it.
style
Yeah, it's the
haircut,
square
though.
on my ass. On all of my tanks, I put a blue square on my ass.
Once I
Yeah,
reload,
how else are you
hoorah.
gonna identify a wild noble in the wild?
I missed his barrel. I'm shit. Sorry. I'm shit.
At a bridge!
Shit.
Rush him! He cannot kill you anymore! Guy to the right.
One on the right corner though.
I'm repairing my truck.
Oh, hoorah charge.
Oh, on tanks?
Hoorah! Another one on the right behind that berm.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're so right. I've never thought about what I might get for a tattoo,
I shot over him. Oops.
but if I get a tattoo in the real world, I gotta put a blue square on my ass.
Square.
That would be so funny.
Yeah, a blue square and somewhere written around close to that, Mississippi Steel.
Mississippi Steel.
You
That's
remember that
terrible.
Oh my god, what did I start? You didn't start shit. You simply said words and my brain put them in an order.
It's been financed. He's getting a square tattooed on his ass. He's
I probably won't ever because I don't. Tattoos are hella
Like you.
expensive.
yeah,
What?
telling me to open a hype chest.
If I ever do it,
Oh my god, I got a
it would
thing.
be
I got a
incredibly
thing.
funny.
Got a
Yeah,
homeless
no, but there's a
person.
light tank on our left marked.
God, did I see him?
Hey, kitty. Cat.
Well, I detracked the guy in front of us.
Control. Look at that cat. She's confused.
Someone say expensive? I did. You know, maybe I'll make it one of those things where we hit like X amount of followers, or I make X amount off of one stream. We'll do it. That way, it's one of
Is it
those
just
things I can set up for the future.
Oh god.
Is it just on my end, or is Noble cutting out very hard today?
He does cut out when he's loud, which he is loud right now,
So,
where he's
I-
excited.
I am
Or he
loud
gets-
because I'm excited. I'm also cutting out more because you can hear in my voice how like much deeper it is than normal.
I gotta
My allergies make me very weird, and my microphone doesn't like it.
very weird.
I'm allergic to normal people. My allergies make me weird.
I'm going to smash that goal. I mean, I'd make it something ridiculous. Like we'd have to make $1,000 in the stream or something.
And get how big a square are we talking? I'm thinking at least a 3-incher.
It would be super big. It would just be. It would be big enough to be funny, not big enough to be like. An issue.
Also, like where? On the shoulder? Or
No, I'd get it as a tramp stamp.
What?
Right above the.
Ass.
Right above my ass.
I think it would look great.
I think it would be fucking hilarious.
That's
And you think
something.
I
You
wouldn't?
have a subscription
No, I
now. No more
totally
ads
believe
for
you would. But I still would have to make it something absolutely ludicrous. For like,
This-
me to permanently put something on myself.
You're right.
And B,
If you're
to
doing
make
a
it something
square,
we
you
can
have
work
to get
towards.
It over your butt.
Another.
Yes, everyone in chat, you're socially obligated to thank. I'm gonna go look at their name to make sure I
Ellen
say it
Bach.
right. Carolina. Also, thank you, Fabirini, you person that's followed. Name. Reading is hard.
It's hard.
Yeah, specifically, well, for Kevin.
Wait, something ludicrous we could work towards because I think it would be funny.
Why is it so quiet on this side of the
Be
map?
something ludicrous. Oh, Kevin's thanking you for the.
I'm
subscriber
telling chat
shits.
to thank you. This
Yeah.
Salty showed up and was.
And one of the people
surprised
you
that we
gifted
subscribed.
shut up with it. Yeah.
Have you done the vector story? I have done it. Yes.
Yeah.
Of course. You had pet that vector.
No.
I'm telling you, they added Vector and a bunny girl outfit for
Look.
her to Girls Frontline 2, and he still didn't download the game. Noble, what's up with that?
There's a social contract here.
Huh.
If I have to be, if I have to accept
A
your
little bit of
kindness, and not tell you to stop sending money to me, you have to accept thank yous. You can eat them.
Oh,
I don't care
fuck.
what you do with the thank yous once you receive them. That's your business.
Well,
But you did a nice, so you have to let people say thank you.
Why are they so good at dropping bombs on me? I don't want to use backups.
Damn, do I feel that?
Adi, I forgot you were in the game. I'm sorry.
what?
I forgot you were in the game with us.
How?
I don't know.
He's-
My brain dead.
He's Kevin.
My brain's overheating. It's 90 degrees in here, clearly.
Thank
And I have a
please.
cat in my lap.
It's like 12 over here.
Oh yeah, I killed the enemy barrel.
Like 12 Celsius, of course.
Oh, temperature. I was like, what do you mean it's like 12? It's fucking like 10 o'clock
You're
here.
legend,
It's
cat
like
cam.
5 a.m.
Yeah, it's like 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this thing. Look at this kitty.
Don't question that noise. I don't know what it happened.
Those cat noises.
Chicka chicka, is that I love you?
Good kitten.
We pull in the IS-4. You're gonna eat them before you can receive them?
Yo, Nova, check out the latest images in Image and Cute Anime channel. You should get over there and check that out. It's got Maho in it.
Also, Noble,
Ah.
that's like a melody I actually remember.
Oh, chicka chicka, is that I love you?
Yes.
Peek. See? I'm glad
Even
you
when I
like it.
haven't seen it in that language, yes, I remember.
Dude, I love referencing stuff with foreigners. It's
Oh,
my favorite.
Adi started flying for a moment. He's back. Oh, my ping is 52. We're on the American servers. That's why Adi's randomly hovering.
So I make references with the Dutch and the other German I hang out with all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Not a they don't fucking get it. And it's so funny.
Eat.
They had a M42 at the Red Star.
no, not
Museum in
German.
Des Moines, Iowa.
What's wrong with the
Just
Germans?
sitting there in the open.
I'm not hanging out with the
Poor
Germans.
thing.
We're playing with a German right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 416 and the commander leave, and Vector is the focus of the story. I apologize. She's not a lot of 416 content.
Hey, Uncle, that guy you just killed went, what the fuck?
He wants to know how you were hovering and killing him at the same time.
Oh, they took Charlie from behind us.
He did. I'm very dead. So he's back up.
Ah, somebody shot me in my ass.
The only what the fuck I had there is how the fuck did he survive so long while getting actively hit with 40mm high explosive? I don't know, it's just like, He got hit by 40mm high explosives and
No, but
kinda.
The language. Oh, the language is
Ish.
the language is hard to learn. I've been learning it for a little over a year. I have to go find a new language app, unfortunately.
around stuck in the front of you, right, like perfectly center.
Yeah, I don't know what in my brain told me to charge a Yag Tiger.
Do you want me to summarize
Pretty
the
hard?
story for
Okay.
you, Nova?
But I have no idea what you mean. I will no longer assume.
Give you the speed rundown. Alright, Clucky and the commander are gonna go on an important mission, but they're leaving Sleepo Beepo behind because she hasn't undergone full diagnostics after switching bodies. So the B team is put in charge of overseeing her training simulation program. TMP modified it to make it into a video game for her to play, because it would motivate her to actually do it. And Vector is like, you can't be doing that. I'm gonna have to go in there to supervise to make sure you don't slack off. So Clucky's fucking the commander. It's entirely possible.
So, on that note, jokingly, one of my friends messed with another one of my friends and started doing dirty talk in German because they're both from Germany.
Oh, nine.
And he was just like, no, completely stop that. I cannot take that seriously. Like, dirty talk in German just doesn't work for it. So, okay, so it's just a thing from Germans. You just can't dirty talk in German.
It doesn't work very well.
Talk dirty.
Oh, that's amazing.
Hello?
Terrain.
What? Got severe damage.
Too many G's on.
Come on, I killed the BF-109.
Roll left.
Oh, that's funny.
Pro 16 is all you need.
I don't know a lot of German.
Yeah.
Maybe I should start making Uncle talk with German with me every time he shows up. That'll help my learning, right?
Ja, vermutlich.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Ja, ne?
Hello. Wie geht's?
Gut. Und dir?
Das ist... So.
Okay.
I didn't realize the runway was so close on this
Yeah.
map.
It'd be better if, there wasn't this fucking massive ass pain in my way. All my friends keep bullying me with that. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yep.
That is, however, what friends are for, and funny.
Is that how you're supposed to land that, Noble?
No, it fucking isn't.
Yes.
Even when this was, I think, actually a design for the Navy, still not.
It is a Navy aircraft. Yes, you're supposed to land it with landing gear.
Yes.
However, we're in War Thunder.
Air brake on. Air brake on. I love that they already redeployed the bombs.
Yeah, for some reason my crew that repairs is slightly slower than my crew that bombs me.
Yeah. I have literally, had a moment where my rearming crew was so much faster than my, than my repairing crew, that they rearmed before the second wing even was.
Oh yeah, I've had that
No
happen.
pause. Stop clawing my leg,
Uh-oh.
kitty.
Quick translation. What does mein Schmetterling mean?
My butterfly.
Oh, that's adorable. Also, that makes that word immediately more funny. Like, butterfly's already a funny word, right?
What
Like,
the
just-
Fliege?
But Schmetterling, like... God, I love German.
Honig.
So, part of the reason learning German is so much fun, right? Is words in German are ridiculous, right?
Mhm.
However, as an English speaker, the fact that all of your words are ridiculous in a way that makes sense, makes German so nice. The Krankenwagen that takes me to the Krankenhaus
Krankenwagen.
because I'm drunk.
Yeah. Yes. The Krankenwagen gets you to the Krankenhaus because you're krank. Or have
Actual?
another severe-ish injury.
Krankenwagen.
Yeah.
Das ist mein Panzerfaust. It's Faust Panzer.
That accent almost made me think Russian.
Oh no, I'm trying to do the Company of Heroes German. You'll get a Stungewehr. You'll get a Stungewehr. Everybody gets a Stungewehr.
Company of Heroes 4 when? Question mark?
No, I'm not stating German technical superiority. I'm stating the fucking obvious.
I thought it was I'm not defending German technological
That's
superiority.
yes, that's the correct one. But
Yes.
this looks like a good place for a T-70. Speaking of which, this looks like a good place for a T-70. Is the fucking Is a fucking Mandela effect.
Looks like a good place for a T-70.
I thought that was a genuine line from the fucking game.
I'm glad I was able to convince you it was.
Yeah, just to
Also,
find
like-
out, it was just a dumb throwaway line my friends say.
Yeah, it was just a meme line that we would say whenever we built the T-70. It's because the real one is them
No way.
screaming about how this is not a good place.
This is not a good place for a T-70!
The way you said this is a good place to this is a good place for a T-70 made me literally like think of this will make a
Damn it.
fine addition to my collection.
Master
Oh.
Kenobi.
We're taking fire from that adorable little Panzer. That was a KV fucking
Oh,
one?
I can't get up this hill.
85. So yeah, it was a KV-1 chassis with an IS-1 board.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you just killed me!
I'm very sorry.
So sorry. Oh,
I was
fuck.
driving up behind you and then you suddenly stopped.
Yes, in the tunnel you can't get that close!
Oh, okay.
Not like incredibly mad because I know you didn't do it on purpose.
Use my support swimmy.
But you did that, I
Velocity.
fired, and I'm sitting there going, how did my turret miss that bad? What happened? And then the kill cam just shows you ramming my ass, just like, oh. Oh, I know what happened.
I'm very oopsie doopsie leash, sorry.
You're fine. It's more funny than I am. I'm more funny about it than I am bad. You're doing Yoda now?
Hmm.
Dude, I love the fact that we make fun of Yoda, right? But like,
kitties, please.
the way
Let
Yoda
go.
talks is just the way I hear people who aren't very good at speaking English.
That's fun fact, like, a friend of mine who tried to learn Russian and is like an English speaker, dude also like never watched Star Wars apparently, but like,
Face.
he tried to use Russian grammatics on English, and I was like, huh, Yoda.
So, it's really funny because I'm already out of the fucking game, by the way. So that's
Oh no.
awesome.
Like, I shot the ground under the Jagdtiger, hitting its second inner road wheel, and
That's
that killed it.
I'm very happy for you.
Yeah, we do have. There is 30 other platoon members that could be using your Clucky. Somebody that said, "I need Vector. I cannot roll for 416."
But that's awesome. But yeah, it's a really big part of why learning German so far has been so hard. You guys treat like subject-verb agreement differently?
Yeah, that was like the most complicated phrase I think I've ever heard. Are you using real words?
What, subject-verb agreement?
This bro went to English class.
Also make time words make sense. Why do they go at the front of sentences sometimes and at the back of them other times?
Because you can.
No,
Like-
don't because me.
Like, yeah.
Why is it sometimes I always do this, and other times I do this always?
Because you can do both. Both is right.
No, in English that would only one of those right.
Yeah, but German is not English.
No, make it make sense.
It does.
No, make it make sense.
Yesterday, I went to the store. I went to the store yesterday.
That is literally the exact thing I just said in my head. How did you know? It made
Yes.
so much sense.
Like,
Why am I going like that? It just works. I'm not going with the
really
rest of
hope
the
I
team
can
to
survive
A.
another one of his rounds.
That is a death trap.
You're telling me that's Lingo's fault.
Somebody killed him.
Yes.
Mayhaps.
Okay, you know what? I can work with that. Also, why do I heard the channel points as Dragon Flavor all this time? I have no idea. It's Dragon's Favor. Originally it was supposed to be a little coin one of my friends was making, but that fell through. So it's just the bubbles until I get a thing. But yeah, I thought Dragon's Favor was really funny because you know I'm a dragon and spend favor points.
I'm gonna die.
Dragon tasty.
I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna kill that
Oh,
guy.
Uncle, I know why you rammed me. I didn't have my swear. How were you supposed to know it was me? So,
Yeah.
so you didn't
How
do
the
it.
fuck was I supposed to, like, see you without the square? Is it not that you're a big ass fucking massive tank?
I don't know.
You
I
had no
didn't
friend
have
or
the
foe
swear.
identification.
Yeah.
Let me go apply my square before I forget.
Oh no, this turret is
Do you know even my
trying
fucking?
to become a part of me.
Do you know even my fucking plane has the square? I put it on planes too. Specifically cast planes. Other planes don't get it.
Swear.
Okay. It's been squared effectively. The M46 doesn't have a square. We gotta fix that.
Ba-da-bam-bam. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Oh, Noble.
Yeah.
Were you able to see the live stream of the parade?
The Russian one, I haven't seen it yet. I'm
Yeah.
gonna sit down and do it
Oh,
one of these days and just watch the.
well, yeah. Just wait till Animarchy loads up the VOD.
Yeah, if Animarchy does the highlights of it, I'll absolutely watch that. Otherwise,
No, I think he actually loads up the entire VOD each year.
I think he does. Eventually, I'll probably just squared effective immediately. Yes, my squares are important. Not everything has them. Occasionally, see some of the airplanes don't get them, but even
Square fire.
especially every one of my
Square
British
fire.
vehicles gets it. Again, except for ones I don't play very often. But yeah,
Like,
well, the Crusader AA Mark 1.
Oh, that's an
Okay.
IS-4.
It goes. It's such
Well,
a
then.
tradition. It's on all of my modern vehicles as well. We square. Yeah, I feel that. When they unbind all your stuff, it's really hard. And playing the game solo, unless I'm playing air, I can't play the game solo. If I'm playing solo, I can do air, I can go bomb bases, and I can just turn my fucking brain off and press spacebar. My favorite vehicle to do that in, by the
it
way,
should be like there.
is...
Yeah,
gonna
got
shoot this
the
man.
IS's track.
Look at him. Praise be the Park.
Bark one? I don't actually know where to pen the
Okay.
IS-4, so I just decided to not and wait for the teammates to kill him with their better guns.
Wait, what are you in? What's your gun? Is it a 90 or 76?
It's the 90.
Oh, yeah. For
just
those of
aim
you
like
who haven't seen the
between
aardvark since the
upper
update, now by
track
the
and
way,
lower track.
the fastest vehicle in the game now has 6 AM9Ls.
Just shoot him through the road wheels, technically.
Also, yeah, if you didn't know,
I
the
tried shooting
aardvark is
there
the
earlier and
fastest
it didn't
vehicle in the
pen, so I
game.
assumed that they had armor there.
It's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's like a little bit hard where you actually have to like aim for, and you also have to pay a little bit attention to the angles there. But it's a good place to kill them.
The F-111 isn't the fastest? What finally beat it?
Was it me? Did I beat it in a land race? So fast?
Because it's faster than the Typhoons.
Like Girls on Panzer, Der Panzer on itch.io today.
Yeah.
This shit's slow ASF? What?
No, I very much have to disagree with that one, Batman.
So,
Bro,
Brad.
does
the
not wanna play
Vark
my
takes forever to get up to speed, but also a big part of the reason the Vark feels so slow is that most engagements in the game take place
I gotta pee.
between 2 to 4,000 meters. The Aardvark doesn't hit its top speed until it is at 12
Yeah.
kilometers in the air.
Yeah, and like the Vark, as far as I know, was actually capable of getting up to a little bit above Mach 3.
The Vark in-game hits
Yeah.
1,500 miles per hour.
What the fuck are those in kilometers?
A little over 2K?
I think that's actually over 3.
No, I don't think so.
Like, the
it's like 1.6.
conversion was like from miles to kilometers 1.6.
Which means when it hits above somewhere above 2,000 in like miles,
Yeah.
it's already somewhere above
Google, come here.
3.2. Right?
TPH, TPH. Number is 1.2. Yeah, it's just under 2,500.
I have returned.
It's 2,447. 48 if you round
survived.
up to the whole digit.
Oh, yo, 12.3, got it.
No, we're talking about the aardvark.
Waka quaka.
Waku Waku?
The aardvark is, in fact, fast as fuck, boy. Yeah. We love the Vark.
Yeah.
It is, without a doubt, my favorite aircraft in the game. The Buccaneer was my favorite for a while.
Playing the back is like playing a complete different game in the same match.
Yeah. If anybody was here while the Buccaneer was my highest vehicle, like, I owned in the
Also,
game,
this is a full down tier.
you can remember me going to general chat while I was grinding it and going, oh my god, I love my bomb bus!
Get a full down tier. That means I'm gonna run into Tiger 2s and Jag Tigers, isn't it? I don't want to fight those.
Full down tier means
No, we're playing
we
7.0.
run into
We're gonna
Tiger
fight-
ones and Jagd Panthers.
Yeah, we always fight Tiger 2s, Kevin.
Panthers.
There's
Yeah,
6,
but
7.
there's slightly less of them.
No, now we're fighting, like, significantly
Fighting
less.
Oh.
They're at 6, 7, so a full down tier would be 6.0. So, Tiger 1s.
My god.
Yes.
Tiger
And
1s.
Panthers and Jagd Panthers and
Yeah,
Oh,
the
that's
Panther
good.
is scarier than the Tiger 1.
mostly yes. But I honestly have a
Watch it. I totally feel that. I get back into watching StarCraft 2 professional play. Because of course I do. I'm that kind of fucking nerd.
You nerd.
And it makes me want to play StarCraft 2 again.
Fucking ZSU! The ZSU flanking C.
fucking bulldog.
So I totally understand the feeling.
I was supposed to be the one that just explodes people.
CSU wiped our entire team at sea.
Yeah,
Why are there so many
also.
people in Alpha?
Because it's Alpha.
No, there's
the
It's like
nobody.
one of the main brain trains.
There's like 3 of us in Alpha, normally.
Yeah, the stream was going to end an hour ago, but money was given, so now legally cannot end stream. That's how that works.
One is
Hey,
the-
if you're looking for people to play with, I'm so pissed that I just got one shot by a Waffenträger. There's a whole channel in my chat dedicated to finding people to play with. And I can guarantee you there's somebody online that'll probably want to play at some point. My chat, in the Discord. In fact, there's somebody sitting in this call who's always looking for somebody to play with.
Is it me?
It's
I don't
Uncle.
think it's me. The CSU.
You're
CSU.
looking for people to play War Thunder with because you have more fun playing with people.
That's true.
War Thunder is fun. I can't play it
I'm
all the
not
time.
charging that CSU.
And a big part of the reason I don't play a super amount in my time not on stream is so that I can do this every week without fail.
The only video game I play single player off stream is Girls Frontline because I can't justify playing video games. People are giving me money to not do that.
I died to the furry tiger. It's
Wow, that's rare.
its ammunition doesn't have a name. It's furry tiger paw print. PGZR.
Curse.
Yeah, that's just the one that's packed with more explosive and has less penetration.
I thought it still had a number.
No, it somehow doesn't. That's just a Panzergranate. Or tank grenade if you will.
Look.
So.
You don't have to have a whole lot in terms of VR. Because a lot of people in the chat, in the server, have a lot of different VRs.
Yes.
Specifically talking about Uncle,
Well,
he has every
I'm
VR
only
in every
sitting
nation
at,
because he's Uncle.
No, not at every nation. I'm only sitting at a vehicle count of 1,748.
How are your Italians doing?
They are sitting like comfortably around 8-0 for
Comfortably
ground
at
and, like,
8-0.
3-4 air.
Fuck me. I breached the Nasthorn, but he killed me.
But like, I'm currently asked to stay on hold so a friend of mine can like finish at least one mission before I do, so
Stay on hold.
yeah. Kevin, I revenged you with a lot
Yay.
of 50 kills.
Revenged.
Oh, scheiße.
I'm killing units behind fully covered.
You uninstalled the game? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Is 416 taking away the strategy from your strategy game? I hit a rock.
Oh shit, that's that thing.
Are you kidding me? Why did my guns fire? We're on American servers. I can't even blame Ping. I have no idea what happened there. Could be bothered to rebind my controls. If you had a lot of
416
changes,
Thaddeus?
I get that. But I do my best to, most of my controls are the standard. It
I
makes my
have,
life
like-
easier.
I think I
Like-
have like at least 30 custom controls.
The only non-standard controls I have are for when they added new features. And
Yeah, they
I
don't
had to go
immediately
manually
bind them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to keep streaming. I absolutely do. But if I keep sitting in this chair, I'm going to die. So I'm gonna end my
No.
stream now
What they shoot you from, Adi?
because
Over there, that's a
the
panther.
pain goes from my
I
hip
see.
down to just above my knee.
When you're going like
And
that,
I'm gonna
you're
go lay on my
face-planting
back
yourself.
Oh,
for a
he's
while.
he's hiding behind the building. He's not
Thank
pushing
you.
out.
Everybody who came out tonight, it
Hoorah!
means the world to me that you had a good time with me.
Wrong
I hope to
army!
see you all Sunday for War Factorio. maybe
I got his radiator and fuel
Siege.
tank.
We'll figure that
Uh-oh, I
out
shot
before
too
then.
low.
But Alvida said, hello.
I got
everyone.
tracked,
See you later."
Kevin.
Yes, yes, I'm going to go rest. I know you told me. I'm taking
coming
your
back for you,
advice.
hang on.
I'm glad I got to finish. I'm glad we played a
Yeah,
little more. Though. I
Kevin.
had fun.
No.
Bye bye, everyone.
Oh,